Hey guys, welcome to the after show. Just gonna wait 2 seconds. Bear is gonna join us. He bought what? 4 watches? Yeah, 4 watches. What the crazy turn of events. Huge shout out to Archie for ending his stream a little bit earlier than usual and sending traffic here. Hey, let's get that shroom on.
Hey. Hey.
How are you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm alright. What's going on?
Hey. By the way, oh, okay. Hey, that's a. By the way, the shroom. You shout out JT $2. Let's go. Thank you so much for the super chat, JT.
Hey.
Really appreciate it. And Ryan, what was the high super polished Omega model he showed? Let's go to Omega. Omega. The Bear has picked up probably the best release from Omega this year. Was it? I think it's the Heritage model. It's this one right here. We're gonna wait for the. Oh, well, he's here already. Bear.
Hey guys, hey, nice to see you
Hey.
again on the
Welcome.
best live stream watch related live streams.
Thank you,
timwrite.
Bear. I really
Hey,
appreciate
that's
the
my
kind
watch.
words. That's it.
That's
Yeah,
my
because
watch.
people want to know what it is. I basically
I'll be back in a minute.
a what? Oh,
I'll just be
Room is
back in a
coming back.
sec. Sorry.
Okay, cool. Hey, when Omega released the watches this year, I basically said, except this one, everything else was pretty much a ripoff of Rolex. This was the only original release from Omega that was actually pushing the boundaries. Like it's pushing the tech forward in a really
Yes,
good direction. I mean,
yes,
it's a new movement, so they're not relying on the 1861 in any type of capacity. They're
yes.
creating a brand new movement, and the layout is a perfect layout where the chronograph it's symmetrical, right? And you still get a date at a perfect spot, so it's not obstructed by anything. It's just a perfect way
If
to do
it be on,
chronograph.
I'll be honest with you. If it's up to me, I would rather see it no date.
It true, of course, but like
But
if you're gonna
okay,
have to have a date, if they probably determined that people will not buy a watch unless it has a date, right? They got some kind of internal. And actually, so this is why this watch is so great, because it's the you want no date, you get the Moon Swatch, the
right,
3861. But
right.
do you want the date? Here you go. This is another way of doing it. It's a really modern way of doing a watch. M36 Speed, $5 super chat. Thank you so much. The community loves you, Tim. Thanks for
For
all the
sure.
entertainment. Congratulations on acquisition, Bear.
Thank you very much. And yes, Timmy, community does love you for the right
Thank you.
reasons.
I can't wait to go to Australia to do the film. Friday, I'm going to Atlanta. Hope to bring some interesting watch related content from there. Gonna meet up with Mickey and Diego. We'll see Atlanta with our own eyes. And we've got Neo $10 super chat. Captain Zed posted a new video. Go check it out. He has a great perspective on watches. Who's Captain Zed? Never heard of this guy.
Don't know Captain Z.
Hmm.
Captain Z.
Captain Zed.
Captain Z watches.
Captain Zed. What? 1,000 subscribers? What? Captain Zed.
That's I don't think
Wrong
that's
Captain
good.
Zed.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of Captain Z's, you know.
Original Seiko. Wait, what? I'm not sure what he's talking about. Hey, send me a link Neo, send me the link. hello@timwrite.com. I'm gonna pull it up. By the way,
Mm.
Bear. Hamilton.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Hamilton. Bronzo.
Yes. Yes.
Are you selling
Oh,
it?
no. I just got it. I want to experience it a little bit.
No, I know. But if you ever want to sell it
Yeah.
at a discount, I
Yeah.
would love to buy it.
Yeah.
Maybe we
For
can
you,
make a
Timmy.
deal.
For you, Timmy, we'll talk.
Yeah.
You like it, eh?
I love it because it's a field
I
watch. It's
know.
like a hiking watch. And I always wanted a Hamilton. And I didn't want to like spend my money on it. And this is bronze. I love it. I love a different metal. This is going to get really funny when
Look how
taking
nice your
out
tin
into
is.
wilderness. It's going to develop weird patina. It's going to be so beautiful.
It goes good with his shirt, eh?
Yeah. When
Neo
Neo
says,
$2 Bear, you know him and his wife. What?
no. Captain Zed.
Huh.
Captain Zed.
Pavel says, "Where are we on the Richard Hart 10 million collection reveal?" You know what? Richard Hart hasn't replied to my Instagram yet. We're just gonna have to wait on the Richard Hart. He hasn't seen it yet. You know how like these guys they usually look at their Instagram once in a while. So we're just gonna wait on the reply.
Hey, Timmy, go to my Instagram. You can actually see these
Mhm.
watches better. I
Oh,
did some
okay.
like a video, so I
Yes.
did some pictures and videos. You can actually see them,
Let's see here.
like a real pictures, not the graph, because there's
Yeah.
not many of these new speedies, So this is
Ooh,
okay,
this is
guys.
some nice pictures. Okay, here we go. Let's look at the 57 first.
Yes, yes. So you
Love
can
it. And
actually see.
that bracelet, that's straight from 321 Ed White.
Yes, yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
but improved because the
Look,
321 doesn't have that micro adjustment. What were they thinking?
that's so nice. I love
This
that
is better than
watch.
the 321. It's better than 321, I think. It's better than the 3861. Look at that. Holy fuck. There's actually work put into making this watch. It's like Omega actually spent some time, an effort. And then they
Yeah, I
priced
like
it
it.
fairly well. I mean, what's the price on this thing? It's
I
same
was
as the 321, 3861. But
no.
quality wise, I think this is better than the 321.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't know. That's still 3 to 1 movement, man. Super chat, by the way, Timmy. Don't
Super
miss it.
chat, Zachariah Trench. Thank you so much. $5. Even after getting those heavy hitters, the fact that Bear still puts the Hamilton back on the show, he's a true watch person.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful. It's
Look at this.
beautiful, guys.
Wow.
Look how nice it looks, Timmy.
And that strap too.
It's
Wow.
a very nicely done. It's a
Is that the
very
strap it
nicely
came
done.
with?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and it suits it so nice.
It's
Very
amazing.
nice. I'm happy. I gotta be honest with you. He did
Mm.
not have this in stock. I actually asked
Mm.
him to order it. He says, "You sure?" I said, "Ah, fuck, I'm sure. Yeah, of course I'm sure."
Hmm. Is it limited to
And
some kind of a thing?
no, no, not limited at all.
Hmm.
Not limited at all. When I
Wow.
get bored, we'll talk, Timmy. Okay,
Okay. Okay. Yeah. When you get bored, think
dude.
about it.
People are paying fucking this much money for Moonswatch.
Yeah. That's why I was thinking, maybe I would buy it. It would be cool. I would have Bears watch.
Like,
Half of me wants just a Bears watch. The other half is like, hey, that's one of
this
those
is
on.
this. You would enjoy this watch. You would enjoy this watch,
Yeah.
guaranteed. And this is such a perfect watch to hike. You do your hiking, you go to your fucking adventures.
Mm.
Explorer is expensive watch. Explorer is a very expensive watch. This, you have no guilt.
Yeah.
And you'll get a patina going, whatever the fuck happens with it. It's
Exactly.
original, it's very unique. I like that.
Exactly. And
I
Bear,
love
I
that.
think I have to. This is I I I have to sell the Explorer One. I
Why?
need to upgrade it to a two tone
Why?
just to diversify the collection. I loved the two tone when it came out, and I just there's
Um,
something tells me I have to go.
you
I
know
have to
that
get the two.
I think you can actually almost trade even.
Yeah, especially because I could do it because nobody wants the two tone lady boy size Explorer One except me and few more
Mm,
kind of weird looking weird like people just weird people.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I would say no to it at retail.
Mm. I need to do that. I need to make that deal.
You really like it, eh? You
Yeah,
really like it.
And
it's so unique. Shroom, the shroom is back.
yeah, hey Tim,
Wh-
rumor has it you're
Why
trying to
does
weasel out of buying my Oyster Perpetual.
I wasn't able to collect enough money. It's just no. It's there's no. I just can't swing it.
Okay.
I love you, Shroom. You know, I just paid 20. I paid $25 for the Australian. What's it called? The visa. I didn't know that I need a visa. Submit a visa. And it takes 12 hours.
which one, Timmy? Which
Whoa.
one? Which
Oof.
one does Tim take?
I think the blue.
Blue, eh?
But the black one,
Still
that's the thing. People underestimate that black one.
right.
See, that's the thing. In yeah, I would have to see it in person as well, because I don't know. Part of me is just not a, you know, blues because it's desirable. People, it's hyped up. The blue, like
The
the
blue
brain
is
says
about
blue.
$3,000 more on the secondary market than
Yep,
the green.
yep. But
Yet
is it really better? I think that orange hand stands has better contrast against the black dial,
I
doesn't it?
really like it. I really
Let's
like
make a
this.
poll. Let's make a poll.
Yeah, let's see what people think. I mean, which one do you like better, blue or green? I mean, they're both green crystal. They're both green crystal, right? But this has a blue dial. This has a black dial.
Blue or black? Blue or black? Is it a matte? It's matte black, right? Or is
It's a
it
matte
lacquer
black.
matte?
No, actually, it's hard to tell because of the green crystal, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I
Mm-hmm.
would say I would say it's matte. While the blue is
Oh.
more blue is
Sunburst.
sunburst. Yeah,
But like when you look closely at the blue, it's not to me. Well, because I remember looking at the blue dial like up close when I held the in my hand, and I wasn't very impressed by it. But that sunburst, the dial felt a little bit cheap to me. But in pictures, it looks fucking amazing. They look freaking gorgeous.
they really
Yeah.
look gorgeous.
Let's see,
Interesting
guys.
watches.
Everybody vote, vote. If you're watching, vote and upvote the live stream too.
Yeah, let's upvote. I'm gonna upvote right now. It's
Caliber
just
YQG says love both of those millies. Don't know which one I like more. They're both great. They're both freaking amazing. Frank B loves my Explorer, but like I want the two tone. Two tone Timmy, come back. Exactly. The two tone
I
Timmy.
remember you saying that at the very beginning when they
Mm,
were announced. You were
yeah,
actually showing. I thought you're doing your shtick. Sometimes you do shticks to be interesting and funny.
yeah.
No, it's actually I believe you that you want a two tone.
I do. I do. I it because I Bear, you know why I want the two tone? Because not because it has a little bit gold in it, but because it carries the legacy. Think about it. It's the legacy,
I
right?
think that was the idea behind it.
Yeah, it's a celebration for what that watch stands for that world of exploration.
And I
And
think there's a high possibility they're going to discontinue that relatively
that's what I'm
fast.
scared of. And then it's gonna double. Right now, nobody wants it. People are dumping their two tones on the gray market. Like you said, some people will even swap. they'll swap the two-tone for a steel one.
I would not criticize you for this decision. I honestly would not criticize you. I think it's a good decision. Actually, I actually think you would enjoy that watch.
And look
It
at
would
my
be
collection; it's
interesting.
so boring. It's everything is steel. There's no two-tone, and then to me, that's the most
It's
like.
not. It's not boring. Boring is
It's
a
also the
strong word.
cheapest two-tone sports.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, David Age black one has more class, more classic charm.
I can understand that.
Mm. Milgauss
The
always
super.
strikes me as the bottom of the barrel in Rolex lineup. Clumsy design and too chunky. This might be it. This could be the end of the Milgauss as we know it. Um,
It is chunky.
Next
It's
generation is
fat.
coming probably next year, Bear. Those are going to be that's it. I think like boom. If they discontinue, you should get all. You should also try to get the white one.
I have a white one.
Oh, you have the white one.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That's why I said I completed the trio.
Amazing. M36 speed $5 super chat. Bear, I own 116710 LN black, but 2 weeks ago got the Pepsi. So that's the black.
Mhm.
But 2 weeks ago got the Pepsi on the Oyster from the AD after 2 years waitlist. Amazing. The watches are coming in. That's why gray market is fuck this right now. And agree with your video that it's close to the perfect watch.
To me,
Yeah.
steel, Pepsi on Oyster, black dial. What's there to ask more from Rolex? I mean,
Yeah.
it's a perfection. So congratulations. It's an amazing watch.
Yeah.
Wear it in good health and be proud to own a watch which has such a significant history. And it is I'm trying to think what would be the more Rolex watch than that.
Mhm.
People might say sub. I'm not going to agree. People might say Daytona. I'm not going to agree. People might say Day-Date or Datejust. I might agree.
Mhm.
But to me, Pepsi is it. Ultimate Rolex watch.
Pepsi is amazing. Amazing.
Congrats, man. That's a beautiful, beautiful watch.
That's why I didn't
agree.
really want to swap the Pepsi for the Coda Land 59. I much rather swap the Sermon because Pepsi is just such an iconic.
No.
What?
No. Sermon going nowhere. Pepsi not going anywhere. I'm sorry. I forbid you. No. Are you crazy? You're going to
That's
regret
the
it.
only way I can
Those
get
are
the code.
Timmy. Those are magnificent watches.
Ah!
Magnificent watches. You are nuts. Cermet and Pepsi, probably two of my favorite fucking Rolex watches for the right reasons. Never give them up. You will never ever regret. You will regret that. Go
I'm
ahead, super chat.
fucked. I'm totally fucked. DC Chris, $10 super chat. Tim, thank you for the great chat. What do you think of the trade of think of trading 2020 like new AP 15500, for a new Rolex Daytona. The Daytona, is that a Panda? 1165.
Just
No, 09. What is that? Roll. What is this?
bring it up, Timmy.
Hold on a second.
Bring them both up. So it is.
Holy shit! Oh, fuck!
Oh, is. Oh, I love that watch.
Ooh.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
This watch is a total mystery to me. Because it is not as hot and hyped on a secondary market as I think it should be.
Yes, it's a
This
sleeper.
watch,
It's still considered a little bit of a sleeper.
a little bit of a sleeper. This
Yeah.
is the most beautiful Daytona there is, man.
Yes.
I'm telling you,
Because the yellow and green is very kind of obnoxious.
Yeah.
And this one is such a
Pure fucking class.
Such a
You
quiet
should
watch.
you should see this blue dial in person.
Hmm.
Fuck, blows your mind. You know how Archie misses his blue. By the way, this guy also told you to check your PayPal account. DC Chris.
Oh, Chris. Okay, now okay, I see. Thank you so much.
So Timmy,
Wow.
can you bring this AP that he said he wants to trade?
Yep, I'm gonna bring it up right now. See, Chris. Wow, thank you. Thank you so much for the PayPal. I really appreciate it. Send me a little bit of help there as well. That's so cool. Thank you so much because man, this Australia trip is gonna be hard.
But it's
Here we
going to
go.
be epic. It's going to be
Oh my
epic.
god. This is going to change everything. 20 st.01. Oh, it's a
Oh
blue
fuck.
dial.
Oh my god, that's beautiful too.
Fuck. This is a hard trade. It's a blue
Yeah,
dial
yeah.
for blue dial. Steel, but for gold. He's trading basically what I would say the Rolex like the way the AP has this icon. I think Rolex equivalent would be literally this Daytona because that's Daytona is just such an iconic design. It's not Argenta, but it is like that category, right? Blue steel sports. Fuck, it's a
And he says and 5,000.
plus he has
So
to. No, he'll get 5,000.
you know what I'm gonna say. I don't even you know my position on this.
You know, yeah, here's what I'll tell you. He probably should do it
Yeah. Yeah.
because I
Yep.
love the 15. I love the AP, right?
Yeah.
I love that AP, but the
No question
white
about it.
dial is a little bit overhyped on the AP. I don't
Right.
think it's worth premium. Because there's so many other beautiful colors in the AP.
Yeah.
And you know what? The price on it right now has really collapsed. And here's the thing: the AP prices are falling because AP they're increasing productions like significantly, like really significantly, and they're pumping out the new 15510, which is a little bit of an improved version. But you know,
This is also another thing I
this
like to
watch
say,
is
Timmy.
going to be going down in price. I think the AP is going to be going down,
On the
whereas the Rolex is
this
going to go.
AP is overhyped,
Mm-hmm.
and this Daytona is not
Mm-hmm.
overhyped. So that's another advantage here.
Yes.
Also, you're changing steel for white gold.
David H says he would do it, and he has the AP. It's incredible. I have the
So
blue
so
15500 and would
David
trade it.
David
Yeah.
Age David Age says yes.
Yeah.
He agrees with us. He says go with that deal.
It's
Go
a good
with that
trade.
deal. It's a good
Yeah.
trade, man.
Especially right now. You if you do it quick enough, because I've seen the prices of the AP. The thing with AP is that when the new model comes out, the old one just really sinks in price.
Yeah,
And I've seen the new 15510. They've done some a lot of improvements on it. Like they're subtle,
which
but
is not the case with Rolex.
it's still really good watch. The 15500, man, this is an incredible watch.
Listen, if he decides I don't want to do it, that's
Yeah.
okay.
It's no
You
big
it's
deal.
some you
Yeah.
have amazing watch no matter what. You're gonna have amazing watch no matter what.
Yeah.
How's that?
They're both freaking amazing.
Ideally, you would tell a guy, listen, is there any way you could just buy this too? But
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
what? Understandable, right?
Yeah.
You can't have it all. You cannot have it all.
Daniel Katz, $2.79. Tim, patience. Wait until I win the lottery. Yes. Man, I cannot wait until Daniel Katz wins that lottery. He promised me like 100,000 if he wins. That's
I
big money.
believe that he's a man of the honor, and he'll keep
It's
his
gonna
word.
change my life. It's gonna truly change my life. The thing is, I'm not gonna spend. I'm gonna buy one watch, like one heavy hitting watch. I'll probably get the either code. I think I'll get the cheapest code to celebrate. Would never freaking sell it. Either a code or a paddock. Like 5170 with, and then the rest is gonna go. I will just expedite the studio rebuilding. I'm gonna freaking get the entire team in here and rebuild the studio, just full on. I'm not moving out of United States for 3 years. Then, because I'm gonna do a studio build up. Probably will also get a apprentice to work with me. I don't know, something like that.
Timmy,
So
what's your
Daniel, hurry
favorite?
up.
What's your favorite blue dial?
Favorite blue dial? Let's see. Okay, well,
I'm
I
just
love.
thinking.
Yeah,
I mean, a my Washer and overseas blue dial is beautiful.
Code 1159 probably has the best blue dial.
I could understand that. I could see that.
The
This
Chrono
this
or
this
this one.
Daytona has a beautiful blue dial.
This Daytona is freaking incredible. It's expensive though. It's very expensive. It's double the price of this AP.
This is Pumet dial.
Fume, yeah, blue Fume. But like, I'm thinking, okay, this Daytona and those subtle red accents on the circles. My God, this Daytona is not just have a blue dial. It's also that's don't forget, like that's a white gold. It's got that heft to it.
And
Uh,
the
mm,
glow of the white gold is slightly different. Believe me, it's like,
mm-hmm.
oh man, I honestly I crave that watch. I want that watch badly. I want that
Mm.
watch badly. I don't have that.
You think they'll be able to get it for you at the AD?
You know what? Those kind of things are big commitment. Those are big
Mm,
stretches. Those when you have to dump fucking 50, 60K for a watch, that's a
yeah,
commitment, you know? But I
yeah,
would not say no to this. I would have to move some money and
yeah.
do something I have to do. I have you know which Daytona I have, and I never wore it once?
Mm.
A rose gold chocolate dial.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a really nice one. The they're actually very legible. The chocolate dial is so legible on the Daytona. Rose
But
gold.
I am terrified wearing that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
because
honest with you.
yeah,
First, it's a very valuable watch. Second, I don't want to scratch it, damage it, or anything like that. Third, it screams, I'm a very expensive watch.
yes,
Those are reasons enough to be cautious, to step back and I might be wrong. I don't know, Timmy. I don't know, but I do like looking. I go to the bank and I open my safe. I have them lined up in a little. I have a.
yeah,
I bought. You know how Rolex watches come in a coffins in the olden days, the plastic ones. Not now
yep,
they come in a paper box, right? They kind of bring a
yeah,
similar paper box, like I wouldn't say like a Patek, but it's a paper box. So in the past they would have them in these plastic coffins, which I really love. But they never wanted to give it to us. They had to destroy them as per
have
Rolex
to
rules.
recycle them. Yeah,
Right. Anyway, long story short, I found them in Asia, the the replicas, and they're
oh,
perfect, they're same size. So I lined them up all in that, my Rolex watches, which is my
nice.
portfolio. I take it out, I look at that beautiful rose gold tone, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I should wear this. I should put it on. I should. And while I'm doing that, on my wrist is a fucking Accuracer, Tag Heuer Accuracer. Okay, like, and guess what? I leave the bank with the Tag
Bam.
Heuer Accuracer on my wrist.
Oh my god,
It's just beautiful,
that's
Same goes for
tragic.
my.
Do you
Do you?
understand?
Do
That
you?
is so tragic.
I know. And I'm not going to argue that. Yeah, and it's a solid gold watches are very very difficult thing to wear. psychologically for me at least. Oh, you got a Speedy super chat.
Speedy, your favorite troll. Love half of the dynamic duo, Tim and Bear. Oh, OC
It's
is
okay.
OC. Are you still out with Humble Pine? He went to hang out the second day. I'm sorry, I can't, man. I drank so much soju yesterday. I'm still recovering.
Yeah, maybe OC is too busy appearing on John and Swiss live streams.
Ooh. Ouch. Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah, being watched by 12 viewers. But
Yeah.
anyway, talking about precious metal watches, you don't have any, right?
No, I don't.
How do
No
you
precious
think you
metal.
would? How would you feel? I mean, you seen them. You imagine you own a Rolex watch, like let's say beautiful day date that OC has platinum day date. Okay.
Platinum.
Okay.
I don't think about that platinum
Would
stuff.
you ever wear that watch? Would you be comfortable wearing that watch?
Oh yeah, that's the thing. I would be wearing it. I would be wearing it and beating the shit out of it.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I said, like, if there's a reason why I got the Daytona that I got, right? I would never be able to afford the gold one. And I want to do I said I'm going to be hiking out in that Daytona. And if I had the white gold one with the rubber strap, I would be wearing that one.
I wear that one. I have no
Nice.
problem. I have no problem wearing that one. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I have an
Mhm.
issue wearing. I have an issue wearing solid gold bracelets.
Oh, like the bracelet. Mm. No, it's
And it's not just a Rolex. I felt same with my Santos, solid gold
Ooh,
Santos. I feel the same,
wow.
which is
So you have the rose gold Santas, right? Full rose
no
gold.
yellow
Oh,
gold,
yellow gold. Okay.
yellow
Wow.
gold.
Yeah, because that I think when you put, like, let's say you're sitting at the table, you can put your hand down like that, right, on the table with this. If it's a rubber strap, no problem, right? I think that's why you're wearing, because you can rest your hands. You don't feel like you're scratching it. If you're wearing a full solid gold, you're probably going to be conscious about it because you're going to be getting hella
True,
scratches
exactly.
on.
And it's so easy to scratch. And
Yeah.
the other thing, the other watch that I love wearing, it's a precious metal, is the Yacht-Master 42 millimeter on the Oyster Flex, white gold.
Oh my
That
god.
that is such a cool. That's you watch. That's you watch. You would love that.
I tried it on the wrist. Oh my god. It wears so well.
Thin,
Perfect.
nice and thin,
Yeah.
beautiful size. That black bezel, the contrast of the so legible, so cool.
I told
Beautiful
OC
watch.
I would trade both of my Submariners for the Yacht-Master 42 in white gold. Cuz it wears like a Submariner. It doesn't
You
have the
can.
300, but it has 100 meters, but
So
it's got the glide lock
so you're
rubber.
talking Cermit
Cermet and
and
Cermet and the
sub
Submariner.
sub, sub date.
Subdate 40.
So oh yeah, you can you would have money coming.
Maybe.
You actually no, not
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
just did math in my head.
Yeah.
You would trade that and you probably get about 3-4 thousand back.
I think that will be a good trade.
No, don't get
Why?
rid of your Cermit. No,
I know there's a great
no.
steel watches,
The
but
three watches. I would say you cannot
because
get rid of.
I know I have to keep this one. I'm never getting rid of this one, so I wouldn't be getting any other Daytonas.
Okay, Daytona you have to keep.
Mm-hmm.
The Pepsi you have to keep. The
Mm-hmm.
Cermit you have to keep. That's a ultimate trio. That's it.
Wow. But what
You
about my
cannot get
Explorer 2, Bear?
why. Whatever happens, I don't really care. But three that don't go anywhere: your Daytona, your Pepsi, and your Cermit. And the fourth one that can never go anywhere is your Speedy because that was gift
It's
from the wonderful
oh
community.
yeah, that's not
That's
even
it.
on the
Those are
book. It's out of the question.
so. So what does OCC say? They should make
Yacht-Master
Well,
42
no.
with the precious metal bracelet, polished center links rather than oyster flex.
Then I would never wear it,
Yeah.
and it would be much more money.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if in a couple of years they do that. I wouldn't be surprised because it's
Yeah, I
just a
could see
one way
that.
of
Yeah,
adding money to a watch. Yeah,
yeah, I
because
would.
they
It's
did it.
not.
They did it with what's it called? With Skydweller. They made it full precious metal with the bracelet, and then they put the rubber. So kind of backwards. So I don't see why they
Mm,
can't make a
mm.
Yacht-Master on rubber
Yeah,
and then add the
yeah.
bracelet. Yeah.
How do you like the rose gold Yacht-Master 40 on the rubber?
Oh, by the way, I have a theory.
Hmm.
If they do make a Yacht-Master 42 with the precious metal, let's say with the let's say rose gold and the sorry, let's say white gold with the precious metal, then they'll put a, a bezel insert. They'll put like either a platinum insert or a white gold insert instead of
I don't
ceramic.
want that. I don't want that. I like it just
I
the
know
way
you
it
don't.
is.
I know you don't, but I think that's what they're gonna do. 'Cause to
Too
separate
bad,
those two lines.
because this bezel, it looks like a rubber, but it's ceramic.
Yes.
It looks like a rubber, but it's ceramic.
Just
It's
the
so
way they
fucking
beat
cool.
blasted it. It's just
Oh, it's so cool. It is so cool. Yeah, no, I miss it. It's in the bank. I miss
but
it.
I
I
think
can't.
if they're gonna do it, they'll because what's gonna happen is I think it will affect like having those watches where because like this think about it. This is why they did the same thing with the Daytona. Daytona, the one with the rubber has a ceramic bezel. The one with the steel with the full precious metal has a precious metal bezel.
Right,
It just
right.
makes sense for them to do a precious metal insert. It would be unwearable because that bezel was going to be such a scratch magnet. EPC acquisitions had been a member since like also like day one. This guy haven't
Yeah,
spoken
cool
with
guy.
EPC
Land, sea, air. So land is your
Daytona.
no.
Yeah,
The proper
Daytona because
land
it's
is
a
your prop.
racing watch.
No, actually,
C is
land is your
Submariner and
Explorer
Air
is
is
more
GMT
land
Master 2.
than I think Explorer would be the land, right? Racing,
Could be
driving. Hmm.
Explorer 1 two-tone.
Also, didn't they come up with the Daytona originally as a cosmograph? So the
Yeah.
name tells you what their intentions were.
It was space. Space.
They got their ass kicked
So
though by
you need
Speedmaster.
land, sea, air, and space. And then
There you go.
so that's why putting in a meteorite dial, it's almost like Rolex coming full circle. They're putting space into cosmograph. Ron the Shrink $5 super chat, best watch to wear while you watch your country reenact the fall of the Roman Republic.
I
Whoa.
think he's referring to United States of
That's
America falling apart.
dark. Yeah.
God forbid. What's the best watch to wear during those times?
During the
Probably
fall. Yeah.
G-Shock,
The G-Shock?
Madman.
Mud
Be
Master?
ready, Mudmaster. Yeah,
You'll need it for the post-apocalyptic world.
yeah. I mean, what's better than that? Come
You know
on.
what? It would be interesting to see that like living in the post surviving the nuclear war and living in that post-nuclear world. I think you know what? I would have during these streams, I'm ready for that world.
Are you?
Mentally. Yeah, cuz it's just, it's going to be like a lot of stuff going on. You're going to it
Fuck.
if I survive, it would be
I picture you having some kind of show during the fucking
well,
crisis and
I'll be
everything.
a post-apocalyptic politician. In a way.
No. You would still do your live streams, but it would be different. It
It's
would be
gonna be live.
different.
They're gonna be
There's this
live.
there's this video game that my son plays. post-apocalyptic. I do love the graphics on it and pictures, and there's this what's it
Is it
called,
Metro?
man? No,
No.
I'll tell you in a second. I'll Google it.
Tell me where it
Oh,
takes place. I'll try to help you out.
but it's post-apocalyptic.
Post-apocalyptic. Okay.
Mm,
Maybe it's Wasteland.
no,
Looking
it's
Glass. Tim, you are a great guy, but you are cream puff. LOL, you would be first to go. Well, I would lose weight real quick, like in post-apocalypse. That's the thing. See, here's the thing: you have to be a little bit fat when those nuclear warheads starts falling down, because you have
why
to be able to
why?
survive
What's the
without.
advantage?
You have to be able to survive without food for a couple of weeks. You see, all the skinny people, they're just without like that's the thing. I got fat to burn through, so that I can find food. But if you're already skinny, there's nothing to burn, and it just gives you less time to find food. It's very important because I can go and I can basically get out of New York
Yeah, but
by just.
you're not fat. You're just talking like you're not fat at all.
Is it Escape from Krakow?
No, man,
No.
I'm so fucking upset. I can't remember. I love that graphics of that game. And it's been one of the first ones that was post-apocalyptic game. One of the very
Fallout.
first.
Fallout. Ah!
Fallout.
Fallout. Yes, that's a
Yeah,
great game.
yeah. I like watching that when he plays. I like, and then this music, which is like very
The classic
fucking
50s music, like
yeah,
on the recorder. Yes.
yeah. I see you, Timmy, on this radio,
Mm.
doing your live stream. There's no more video, YouTube, but you're still doing it. We're connecting to your radio, and you're talking to us about the shit and what's happening.
Yeah.
Oh my
We're
God!
gonna be
Thank you,
doing. We're
this.
going to Switzerland. We're gonna be going over. I'll be working on the plan how to get to Switzerland to raid the Rolex factory and scour the remaining Rolexes. Yes, we have
See,
to do it
I
in
never,
winter.
I never, I never really played. My last video game playing was with the,
Mm.
I think, Top Gear Super Nintendo. Top Gear Super Nintendo. That
Wow.
that, that was my last video playing.
Wow.
By the way, you have a speedy super chat.
Speedy Hernandez, $5. Tim wouldn't be the first to go. He'd abandoned all principles to side with the strongest zombie faction to survive.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious because it's true. It's funny because it's probably true.
It's funny because there's a grain of truth in it. Because it's like
Yeah. I mean, let's be
sometimes you have to
honest.
survive. I mean,
Yeah,
fuck me dead. I want to
exactly,
live
exactly.
at the end of the
Yeah,
day,
I don't blame
and
you.
I still wanna do what I do. But I understand that. Listen, sometimes you have to do things to survive. Things
Yeah.
that you don't want to do. Speedy. It's hard. It's been a hard, brutal year, and I learned a lot in the past basically almost 2 years. That's not 2 years yet, but 1 year, 8 months. I learned a lot about people and survivalship. It's hard. It's hard, guys. It's tough.
Do you know there's actually watch?
Mm.
I was looking at that. I wanted to
Mm-hmm.
mention that that is Fallout inspired wristwatch.
A Fallout. Hey, by the way, there was a watch that was featured in like a video game. There was a Hamilton that they designed specifically
Yes,
to.
for the game. Which game was
Yes,
that? Which
I'm gonna
game
put.
was that?
It was a very similar game to Fallout.
I like that kind of stuff. I
Let's
find it
see.
very interesting and exciting. Hang on. You got some
Already
super chat, by
yeah.
the way, Timmy. Just don't miss it.
Hamilton made. Yep. I'm getting it right now. I just want to pull up the article. Hamilton made a watch specifically for a video game. Yeah, Far Cry 6. It's very similar concept.
Look how cool that watch is.
It's a
Hamilton is a cool watch, man. Hamilton is
yeah.
a cool watch.
It's a really nice brand. Wagon wheel, $5. Tim, my business had a burglary. Holy shit! They ran off with $5,000 worth of my shears. Things are getting wild.
I'm so
Holy
sorry,
fuck! What
Wagon
the fuck
Wheel.
is a shear?
I don't know, but I feel shears. I don't know what shears are.
What the fuck is a shear?
I don't know. But obviously they
Farm. Oh,
broke
it's a
in and
farm.
this.
I think it's farm. It's like it's something to do because he's on a farm. I think wagon wheel. He mentioned that he's a farmer. I think he's like he's like a second Joe Kramer. It's a Joe Kramer
Ah,
2.0.
yeah. The Meech, the Meech.
The Meech. We love the Meech.
Of course, we
Link
love the
for
Meech.
Meech.
Or that
And
anyone else
KC
that wants to
Aquatics.
join us.
Tim will use his circular logic on the zombies. Exactly. You got it. KC, by the way, KC, did you get the package yet? They said it's going to take like 10 days, but fuck me. I don't check. I don't think there was tracking. There was no tracking that came with it. Oh, he said, oh my God, nice. Pip Boy. You know Pip Boy?
No.
But it's what they wear in Fallout.
Yeah.
A smartwatch.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
it's this thing they wear on the wrist. But there's a watch
That's
that
right,
looks like a
JC.
oh shit, look at this.
JC,
There is a Fallout
that's
watch.
yeah, that's what I saw, JC. Thank you, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank you.
JC.
That's so cool.
By
That
the
is
way,
so fucking
JC
cool.
was like my second like the guy who was like second guy who sent me like a PayPal support. That's why my studio is called JC Studio.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Cool. I know that Logan Hall was the first one.
Was first super chat and JC sent like a PayPal donation to help out because there was like I think it was still like I was still setting stuff up, I think.
These are good
I
people,
think it
man.
was before even super chats were available. He sent me a PayPal donation.
Very cool. Very cool.
Looking
Wagon.
Glass, $5 super chat. If the world goes to hell, Tim will sell you one seat at my ranch on top of the hill in Alabama. I will sell you. Let's do it. Yeah, Alabama. Heck, actually, you know what? That's probably the safest place in United States, Alabama, because a lot like mountains and guns. A lot of guns there. Fuck the zombies. We're gonna go zombie hunting. Zombie hunting. So wait, did he say what shears did they steal?
I
Michael
think he's a
Paris.
barber. He says,
Oh yeah,
Wagon Wheel,
that's
he's
right.
a
Fuck,
barber.
I forgot. Yes, he is. He is a barber. Yes, he's a barber. That's right. Because we were talking about the haircuts. Yeah.
Sorry, man. I
Yeah.
really am
Sorry.
sorry for that. That's a terrible thing. Let's go. I tell you, I don't even know what to say to that. I'm so sorry, Wagon Wheel.
Carolyn Martin, what is the largest super chat? The largest super chat is $500 per day. But if you sent, let's say, if you sent a $10 super chat, then you won't be able to send the $500 super chat. You're gonna have to send the 400.
That's I think that was when what's his name? The Roman Shark gave you $500
Roman
super
Sharf,
chat.
yeah.
Yeah.
Roman Sharf sent a $500 super chat
And
to
then I
shut
fucking yelled at
down
him.
a Sheen. It's like turn off a Sheen video. That was the super chat to turn off the Sheen video. That was what?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Hey, have you seen the new movie coming up with Brad Pitt, Bullet Train or something like that?
No. Bullet.
Yeah, it's a new movie with Brad Pitt, but that's not why I'm talking. I actually thought it was very interesting. Bullet Train. Just do the Bullet Train, Brad Pitt. It's a big hit coming up. It's very cool. It's very cool.
Like a fantasy? Interesting.
Yeah. And you know Brad Pitt is a cool guy, and it's a Bullet Train, and it's
very
fucking
cool
awesome. But the choice to watch is gonna blow your fucking mind. The choice to watch is going to blow your fucking mind.
What he's
You
wearing?
would never guess. Yeah. You would never fucking guess. It's a very unusual choice.
1 second. Let's check.
Can you guess? Try to guess.
Well, let me see a picture. Maybe I'll if I see like a little bit of the watch, maybe I can
We'll
try
just
and
put
guess.
Brad Pitt.
Hey,
Brad
there's
Pitt.
I think we can see in this
wristwatch.
image. No, wrong hand. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see here. Let me just put it full screen.
Let's see if people can guess. Yeah, you can see it on there. Yeah, it's hard to you can't
Fuck,
tell.
that's hard to tell.
Yeah, very hard.
It's a chronograph. Okay. I can see it's a
You
chronograph.
yeah.
It doesn't have a tachymeter, so it's like a bubble crystal. It's like some kind of a Type 20. Oh shit! Because I can see it. No,
Timmy, you're good. Timmy, I'm impressed. I'm genuinely impressed. Keep going, Timmy. I'm genuinely impressed.
is it the Breitling Type 20?
I don't know, Timmy. I don't know. I want the people to super chat, to guess, to
Try to guess, guys.
It's a very cool watch.
It's either it could be either man. It's hard. It looks like a Breitling.
And it's a totally unusual choice.
Breitling or a Breguet Type 20. 1 second. Let me just get the super chat. Super chats. JT, $5. You know who else likes Fat Timmy in Apocalypse? The Cannibals. Look, chances are I'll probably gonna be the cannibal. I'm not gonna lie. But sometimes, listen, things get hard. I'm not saying I would like refuse to eat someone. You know what I mean? Like I'm not a picky eater. If somebody said, "Hey, today we're gonna be eating this or as this," I'm not gonna be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, guys." In fact, this Jerez this is a tasty looking guy. Oh my god! Let me show you a picture. By the way, Bear, in this community, let's say we're all in the same fallout shelter, and we have to eat someone to survive. Who are you gonna eat first? From the wristwatch community, for people who come on the stream.
First, who looks the tastiest?
Yeah.
Arch.
Well, he's well fed. That's a quality meat, but there's a little bit fat. There's a little bit.
That's okay. I am Slav. We like pork.
Energy. There's a lot of energy. Yeah.
We love pork. We love the fat pork.
And
there's
a lot of meat too. And then you don't have to eat two people. You can eat if we ate Archie. No, that's a lot of bacon there. Archie bacon.
I'm looking if anyone actually guessed it.
Luke M Tech $2. Tim, check out Victronox Mach 6.
Victorinox.
Victorinox.
6. Those are good rough watches. Those are good beaters. I do like them. And Anthony Napolitano is the only one making a guess, by the way. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? What's going on?
Someone said they'll eat Pigsley first.
Yeah, he's bitter. He tastes bitter.
Oh my god.
He probably tastes very bitter.
Bear is like, no, thank you. I'll pass. Bear would pass on it. Here. Yeah. Victronox Mach.
Victorinox.
Mach 6.
Those are like those knives, the company that makes the knives. You know, Timmy? Swiss Army knives.
Here. Yeah. Yes.
It's
I know.
Okay.
I know.
It's
By the way,
right?
you know Joe Kramer, Farmer Joe's Big Meech's first watch?
That?
Well, not this one, but it's a Victronox on a rubber strap, like a diver.
I like them. I always thought they're cool watches for the price.
Yeah.
Just I would rather buy it on a bracelet.
Yes.
I would also rather buy it. I want to make sure that it's not a quartz, but it's automatic. I like that. Those are important things to me. And this actual one is not my favorite.
No, not my
But just
favorite
smart,
either.
just and
This looks
I
quartz,
would,
to be honest. I think it is quartz. Oh no, it's
yeah,
automatic. Oh shit. Okay.
and I would not go for chronograph when it comes to Victorinox.
Very dangerous to go for chronos. But
Cheaper watches, I want to go just time only or
that's a lot
date.
of money. That's actually a lot of money for a Victron. $1,400. Fuck, that's a lot of
Yeah,
money.
that's a very expensive for Victorinox.
Yeah.
Very, very expensive.
You know
You
who
should
would
not
be the
be
healthiest to eat?
who? Dog,
Probably
dog
Lord.
BB, dog BBW.
No,
Oh
no, Lord,
Lord, yeah,
because he's vegan.
yeah, yeah,
Probably
yeah. But
very
he would
healthy for you.
be, yeah, very healthy
Yes.
and not and very no fat,
No
no
fat. No
fat,
fat. Yeah.
no
You
fat,
can make
for
steak,
sure.
delicious steak.
Oh yeah, oh
Maybe
yeah,
Marcelo would wrap it up, make aged meat.
yeah. Marcelo would get involved for sure, for sure.
Marcelo would be the last one to go because we would need him to prepare everybody else.
Yeah, he's a chef.
Anthony Napolitano, is he wearing a Speedy? No, no, no. It wasn't
No,
a
but
Speedy.
it is a chronograph. It is
It
a
is a
chronograph.
chronograph. It is some type of a. It's some type of a. I'm thinking it's probably a Breitling
Hmm.
or a Breguet type one. Let me show you.
I'm going to be
Breitling.
very honest with you, Timmy. You start to genuinely impress me. Your growth in the knowledge
Hmm.
and comprehension of watches and chronology is remarkable.
Looks like
I really
this.
mean that.
If I
Why
was
don't you
guessing,
just,
right? Like to me.
yeah, yeah,
Where was
yeah.
that article? Oh, but there's a stitch here on the Breitling. There is no stitch on the leather,
Hmm.
so maybe it's
Fuck, you're
Breguet.
good. Oh, I don't know if it's brag.
Oh,
I don't
oh, look,
know.
you see now this one has a stitch. This is a vintage one. The vintage one has a stitching. See the stitching,
Mm.
and he's wearing a watch that looks like it has stitching. Maybe is he wearing a vintage one? No.
No,
Sammy D, £4 49. Hi Tim, hi Bear. What happened to that sculpture fragrance you were gonna order? You know what? I got a little
um,
bit busy. I'm gonna order it tomorrow. Sammy,
what
sorry.
is he talking about? Sorry, I'm not.
Sculpture fragrance. I was supposed to order a fragrance. He
Okay.
sent me. It's a cheap fragrance. It's only £20. It's called Sculpture. And I was supposed to order it, and I kind of got a little bit carried away. Cool.
Oh, by the way, did you drop we did the poll
Hmm.
regarding what watch, which Milgauss they prefer.
Oh yeah, it was
What was the
70%. Actually, no. Sorry, 1 second. Shit. I think it
That's
was.
okay.
Fuck. Oh, here. I have it. I can still see results. 60% said blue. 40% said black. 60-40
I can
based
see
on
that.
90 votes.
I can see that. It's actually quite. It makes sense. It makes sense.
Hmm.
That's why the blue one goes fetches higher premium. It's very simple as that. It's very
Mhm.
simple as that. So,
Sorry,
Timmy,
Sammy D. I'm gonna order it. Actually, I'm gonna order it after this live stream. Breitling. Oh, good. Tim is hosting the show still. People need a reminder on the importance of exercise, eating right, and avoiding excessive alcohol. Dirk Diggler, $2. If I ate Archie, I would shite my pants from the KFC. Nice.
yeah, Dirk, you're a funny
Dirk is
guy.
really funny. By the way, the Breitling guy is getting really funny too. Do a poll for viewers. Which watch of yours will they want to buy in an auction? By the
It's a
way,
good one.
you know who this Breitling is? Who this guy is? The guy who made
Cool.
that video for me. Remember? You know that plane video of me and Archie?
Yeah,
That's the guy. He made this video.
very cool job. Very cool job. Good guy.
Really good. But then he turned really nasty and vicious.
Why?
I don't know. Because it's like I'm hard to work with. You know how I have very little time, I'm lazy. And he asked me to do some things, and then one time I didn't do it, he got really pissed with me.
Hmm.
Yeah. Sammy D, 1 pound 79. It's a hidden gem of a fragrance, Bear. Bear, maybe you should get one as well. Or maybe
No. I'm happy. I'm happy with what you recommended. I
Mhm.
got that. Fuck, I can't remember. Creed.
Mhm.
And I'm done. I don't need anything else.
Creed Aventus.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
One and done. Rolex. Boom.
One and
When it comes
done.
to fragrances, honestly, to me, best one. And I'm not saying that because of the prestige and this and that. If you know something of that nature that has that quality, that fragrance, that smell, and it's cheaper, I'm open to hear that. But
Okay.
is there such a thing?
Well, the only thing that's cheaper that's has that same fragrance profile would be the Explorer. Mont Blanc Explorer. Oh, by the way, Bear, next time you're in Mont Blanc, check their fragrance, the Explorer, but not the blue one, the black one.
Okay,
It's
okay. I love Mont Blanc. I can't believe I never. Thanks for telling me.
that's really shocked
Definitely.
because what they did, you know how Mont Blanc copied the Submariner kind of design with the ice. What's it called?
The IC 1858 iced C.
IC. Yeah. So in the same way, they copied Aventus with the Explorer.
Good. It doesn't bother me if that's the case and it's cheaper. Why not?
It's very good. I actually I have it. But I don't know where it is.
So, Timmy, why don't we disclose what watch is Brad Pitt wearing in this movie?
Let's disclose it. What is it?
So, it is the Breitling,
Oh,
and it is the Breitling Avi, reference 765 1953 re-edition.
Breitling Avi.
Yeah,
What? 1953 re-edition?
the
Holy
Breitling Avi, reference 765 1953 re-edition. There you go. Just on a black strap. He's wearing it on a black strap.
so this is a platinum. 1 second. I'm like, why is it $39,000?
Yeah, that's a platinum.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just go back. So, so, oh, so wait a minute. So I got it right,
Of course you got
but
it right. That's why I was
I
impressed with
found
you.
the old one, and this is the re-edition because actually this so it's a different bracelet. So they took the re-edition. He's wearing the re-edition, but they put the bracelet from the old one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Dude,
very clever.
dude, you are very impressive. I'm telling you,
Wow.
I'm not being I'm serious about it.
Holy shit. Nice.
Do you get into that kind of stuff? Like I was watching on Netflix. What the fuck was I watching? And it had that Carrera watch, the Tag Heuer Carrera.
Oh, probably the Gray Man.
Yes,
I haven't seen the Gray Man yet, but I know
it's a
that.
it's a it's a good flick. It's interesting. It's funny. It's cool. It's action. It's a non-stop thing. And yeah, immediately I noticed the watch, right? Because it's a big silver dial. Again, very unusual choice. I
Mhm.
just find that very intriguing. I'm very interested in pop culture and watches being associated. Like, uh, like I'm talking unusual watches also. Like when you're talking about Hollywood Story, the one with Tarantino's movie with Brad Pitt as well.
Oh.
When he wears that Seiko bullhead or Citizen bullhead, something like that. I fucking forget. I'm getting old. But those
Mm.
kind of things excite me. I like to see, and I always wonder because it's usually guys who are into watches. Brad Pitt is into watches. Tarantino is into watches. This guy from A Gray Man, the good-looking Canadian kid. What's his name? The actor, the main actor. The fucking chicks are crazy for him. The little
For,
tiny guy.
from which movie? Sorry.
the gray man, the main actor for
Oh,
Gray Man.
what? Ryan Gosling?
Yeah, Ryan Gosling, the
Oh,
cute little Canadian kid. He's so cute.
cute little
He's
Canadian boy. I
yeah,
wouldn't
yeah.
say it like that. Like,
Well,
Ryan
to me,
Gosling?
he's so little. He's so tiny.
Aw.
He's kind of he reminds me of my son, very tiny guy, and he's also a watch geek. Eh? He's very much into watches,
Yes.
and I always
He
thought it was kind of interesting. Oh, my thing's dead. I got it.
oh, Ryan Gosling was wearing the Air King 34 millimeters.
Sorry, Timmy.
Mm. Oh, I was just saying that. Whoa! Now there's echo.
Yeah.
Uh oh.
I can't hear you. I don't know why this stuff is not working. Can you hear me?
Oh no. Reboot.
I'm gonna have to
I'm gonna drop the link for the bear and Daniel Katz. Let's get that cat on here. The cat. The cat. Damn. Mm. This is interesting stuff. Bear's headphones died. That's why. The AirPods gave out. Mm. Mm. Wow. Hey, we got GB. I hate to think about how much money I have stashed in my safe with the guns and watches. Damn. Why? It's good. It's good to have a stash. It's good to have a stash. Paperless digs. Tell wife Brett Pitt is. Aw. That's not nice. So wait, KC. Did KC? KC. Did you get the package? Because I'm worried. KC. Yeah. 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 What the fuck? The fuck is going on? Because there's no tracking, guys. There's no tracking. I cheaped out. It was $70 to ship. He helped me cover the shipping, of course. But now I'm freaked out. Oh. In the meantime, check this out. Shout out to Carolyn Martin. She sent me this picture of the drone. The drone. It's flying. They're back.
Hey, I'm sorry, man, but my battery is almost dead. I didn't want to
Nope.
leave rudely,
Yeah.
so I came back to say thanks for having me on,
Hey.
and I had a great time, and I enjoyed chatting with you, man.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm gonna drop the link if somebody else wants to hop on. I really, really appreciate you coming on to the show and talking watches. It's
Thanks,
incredible.
man. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Everyone, thanks for supporting Timmy. Don't forget to upvote. Don't forget to
Mm.
super chat. Let's keep this guy in business for all the great entertainment he provides us with. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Bear. Hey, look at this. The drone. It's flying. Let's get anybody else wants to hop on? It's a tough day. Tough day it turns out to be, huh? Not that easy of a day. If you know what I mean. Maybe this wants to hop on. This already put out like 10 hours on the dungeon. That's not easy. Or maybe, I don't know. Who else is left? OC was with Humble Pine. Probably still with him or something. I don't know. Pa-pa-da-pa, or send me a message. Herman Ingram. Herman, hop on. Maybe Hoff can do it. Okay. I got a message from Hoff. He's coming in 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Let's go. Let's see here. Herman Ingram. Now the bear is gone. Entertainment is possible. God damn. Herman is spicy. Jesus. Mario Vieira. Yeah, guys, upvote. Upvote. I would really appreciate it. Let's take a look at, you know what we should take a look at what's going on David SW, our favorite gray market dealer. Let's see here. David SW. Here we go. There's some good stuff coming in. Oh, new watches. New watches. Here we go. What the? Oh, I almost got a heart attack. This watch right here almost gave me a heart. I thought this was a meteorite dial Daytona, but it's a white gold. Holy, what the 50,000? That's it? These were so incredibly hot. How is this possible? How is this possible? Link for Mickey, link for anyone. Maybe M3 6-speed wants to hop on. Brown G-Force, anyone. I mean, we'll keep going otherwise. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Check this out. 50,000. I love this. This is like the other panda, the good panda. This one right here. Unbelievable. Love it. Love the white gold panda. Let's see. The white Milgauss. Now this seems to be a drop in price because uh Bear just showed us a black and the blue. The white was gonna complete the collection. Last week I seen David SW was selling one for 15. So this is $2,000 drop. Maybe I think it's a different one that he has, but 13. These were 3,500, by the way, guys. When I was working at my parents' place, I was man, I was seeing these for 3,500. That's how cheap these were. I mean, the good old days. So now there's a $10,000 premium. Crazy world. Crazy world. Let's see what else he's got here. A beautiful 16710. 18,000. That's a lot of money though. And the Black Dial Explorer 210. I love this one. The Zenith. The Zenith Chronomaster Sport 10,000. These were a little bit over retail, but man, if only Zenith could make a good bracelet. Now that would be something. But man, how could this beautiful watch can have a stamped clasp? I mean, can you explain it to me? What were they thinking? Unbelievable. Let's see here. Jim Boyle. Jim Boyle, if I have 50K, I would buy a $25,000 Rolex from David SW and spend the rest traveling around Europe with Rolex before the world ends. It's good advice there, right? Like that's what I hope to, once I build up a little bit this YouTube channel, to do even more content from just traveling, like travel content, maybe something like that. It's gonna be exciting. Look at all these two-tone sky dwellers with the champagne dial, 22. Whoa. Whoa, PG, $10 super chat. PG, thank you so much. PG, damn you. I was so close. I was so close to getting the code 1159. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe the coin will turn someday. Man, the Sermit plus a couple of thousand on a payment plan, I would pull the trigger right now. And by the way, if anybody else has a code 1159 that they want to trade for a Sermit plus a couple of thousand on the payment plan, let me know. Let me know. I'm down to do it. Oh, look at this. The Pepsi, 25,000. Holy fuck. Pepsi keep going up. Wild stuff. Let's see here. Submariner. I love the lady date chest. Oh, so cute. Explorer 1. Yeah, I need to do two major things, I think, to improve my collection. A, code 1159 in some way. And then B, I need to trade the Explorer 1 for two-tone. Need to get that trade done. Whoa, Carolyn Martin, $10 for the travel fund. Carolyn, thank you so much. Yes, I'm I'm gonna. That's the second channel. That's the second channel, the Legends channel. Once I create a properly edited video, it's gonna launch there. It's gonna take us into the next world. Any Air Kings? Let's see it. Yes, he does. There's multiple Air King. Let's see here. Air Kings. Eh, Oh, wait, no, they're sold. Oh no, wait, is it separate? Maybe it's Air King. Okay, okay. Here we go. All right, so he has the old Air Kings, two old Air Kings. One for 9.5 and the other one for 12. And looks like the new Air King has sold, unfortunately. And I'm actually surprised. This is a lot of money for the Air King. 1169. This is the old model. I guess okay, so this one has a new card. Still 12,000 and the old card 9,000. Probably last chance to get one of these. But this is the real deal. Holy fuck. Blank Pawn Air Command flyback chronograph. One of the most beautiful watches I've ever seen. This one is in titanium too. Blue dial, perfect chronograph. Look at this, blank pine. I've seen a guy. He had the limited edition one, and the back looks like the propeller, like the propeller on the airplane. This one, unfortunately, doesn't have it. It's a lot of money. Holy fuck! Blank Pond is not a cheap brand, but probably the best chrono. I mean, you are paying a little bit of a premium for the flyback. And that's something that people forget about the AP chronographs, the Code 1159 chronographs. Those are flyback as well, meaning you can reset them back to zero without having to stop them. You press the button. Whereas if it's a normal chronograph, you can actually break. Like you can break a Daytona if you try to use the reset pusher while it's running. The Whiskey Reaper. Tim alone is a prize. Pavel, it does get you compliments without a text stamp. Having a 20-inch barrel is such an advantage. Oh my god, these guys are ridiculous. Blake should be in white gold for that price. David SW is tugging hard. There's few versions of this one. No, these are. Let me see. It just made blank pane. Just made the air command in 36 mil, which is wild. That is a wildly small size for a chronograph. Let's see this. Ooh, there's some kind of changes. Blank Pond website just got a rework. Whoa, look at these close-up shots. Whoa. Hold on a second. Excuse me. Guys, welcome to the new Blank Pine website. Maybe it's actually usable this time. We'll see. We'll see. Because my big complaint with the Blank Pine previous website, there was no pictures of their watches. Like there would be one picture. That's it. Okay, let's see if it's better now. Okay, the Air Command collection. Oh, okay. It's actually. How does this work? Oh, okay. Look at that rotor. See, that's on the limited edition, 1-500. Crazy. Let's see. Okay, so there's a gold one. I'm pretty sure you can get the gold one for that price too. 30,700. Let's see. On the Chrono 24, how much do they want for that blank pawn? If there's not, oh, look at this, 22,000. There's only a few. This is from Hong Kong. I don't know if you can really trust that. In UK it's 26. It's a lot of money. But these are, you can see why these are cool, because there's not a lot of them. It's not as mass produced as the Rolexes. Beautiful stuff. Let's see here. Look how tiny the 36 mil is. It's just crazy. It's so cute. It's so cute. This could look so freaking awesome on a woman. This is a perfect like a woman enthusiast, watch enthusiast. Bam, you get one of these. You're on top of the world. Link for Diego. For Diego. Oh, there's super chats that I'm missing. No, hold on a second. What is happening? Richard Meal, $2. Tim tries hard, and he has a sense of humor. Upvote. Thank you, Herman Ingram. I love this guy. He's very, very spicy. I can't wait to record to do a video of Herman Ingram fighting Archie in the park. Nub Gunner is selling a wand. Diego!
Hey man, what's
Hey,
good?
how are you doing? Where are you coming from?
The bedroom.
Oh, the bedroom.
Just got
Ooh.
done
Just got done doing what?
eating Taco Bell.
Oh, okay. In the bedroom?
Yeah. No.
Oh.
No, Miss Diego is working.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you for hopping on. What's
Yeah.
the plan? What's the plan for Atlanta? I saw there was a cancel. See, this is why I don't want to even
Look,
engage
man.
with you guys. You and Mickey, I'm
No, it's
sorry,
not
but you
me.
guys get it all done, okay? Because imagine if I was involved in that stuff, right? I would waste so much of my time. I barely have any time to do it. I have so many things to actually do as well.
Do you even want to go to Swiss Watch Expo and look at the same watches you've seen 1,000 times?
It would be good live stream, I think,
Okay.
content. I don't know,
Well,
but if you guys don't have time, it's not I don't really listen.
no,
It doesn't
it's
matter.
not that we don't have time. Your flight gets there too late for us to make it in times. And I told him that.
Yeah.
I tried to tell him that. So the only way that we can go is if you change your flight.
No, I don't want to change that flight because I'm flying first class on that one.
Okay. Well, we're not going to Swiss Watch Expo.
Okay, no problem.
That's fine with me.
Yeah, because that was the one that I got upgraded to first class. That would be my first time flying first class.
Yeah. New York to Atlanta first class is, I mean, I guess you get off the plane sooner. That's probably the only perk. But yeah, enjoy that.
It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna make a video about it. I'll post showing you guys everything, how amazing first class is. It's a short flight, but hey.
Well, hopefully there's no delays. I've heard of some people waiting.
Mhm.
My flight to Denver, we didn't have our fourth flight attendant, so we had to wait an hour.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Actually, that I heard that there's a lot of delays right now because everything is overbooked. All
Yep.
these companies, they basically because there's like no law or something, and they can basically do whatever they want. They can schedule flights. They have no responsibility or whatever. I don't know what the hell is going on, but whoever is in charge, I think it's Buttigieg. He kind of doesn't give a fuck. Doesn't care.
Yeah. No,
He
they
just let
overbook flights in the hopes that someone's going to cancel. That way they have a full flight.
I don't know,
So,
but hey,
pilot shortages too. My
pilot shortage, yeah.
my boss, when he went to Denver, he had an 8-hour delay.
Oh, that's
Nope.
he qualifies for the $500 from. I hope he had the platinum card.
Yeah, I don't know what he paid with, but yeah.
That's why if I get a delay, I hope. Well, it wasn't bought with my card, this one, so unfortunately I wouldn't qualify. But if I'm
You're
buying tickets,
entitled
I
to it
hope
though.
the delay is six hours. Half on smash.
What up, fellas?
Hey, thank you for hopping on. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. It's been a rough 2 days.
Yeah.
I have a department all hands meeting, and it's been involved. People are all over the country, so we've been doing 6-hour like video calls. So the last thing you want to do is jump on a live stream
Because
afterwards.
you're kind of on a live stream, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a video By the way, Humble Pine was pretty pissed that you wouldn't show up. I told him like, hey, it's just he's really busy with work and
Yeah, unfortunately, it's the downfalls of having a job, but
Yeah.
You know I love the
Viking
humble pond.
Jarbs. I don't know what. Yeah. I'm
Is that
I'm
for
happy to be
that
retired.
project you've got going on?
No, it's literally planning next year.
Okay.
What up,
And
We have
Mike?
thank you, real
royalty. We have
Mike.
royalty joining us. Snake.
Mike.
Mike.
Hey, Diego.
Hey,
How's it going,
Mikey.
buddy?
What
Yes.
do you
man.
think? What do you think if I take this design, this now timwrite patented watch box design, if I take this to a 3D printer and have them make some basically actual functioning samples
Uh,
and then send them to you so you can turn the 3D printed model into like a wooden actual design.
well, the 3D printed model wouldn't be necessary. I could just make it, you know, from,
On your lathe?
yeah, yeah.
Because I'm also thinking here's
It's
few
just
things that I
basically
just realized. See, the bottom portion of here where the watch will be resting, there should be like a felt
sure. Well, the
like
watch may not go
put
all
it
the way
soft.
to the bottom.
No, 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 but it's okay if it goes all the way to the bottom, but then at the bottom it'll have a little bit of felt to rest on.
Sure, of course. Yeah, you can put a little
Understand? What do you
padding
think?
down
What do you
there.
think, Hoff? What do you think about this watch box idea?
I'm a big fan.
You like it?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm ready to join the Kickstarter.
And you can and they're stackable. You can put them on top
Yeah.
of each other.
Tim, this is actually an idea I'd already had before
reminds me of
before
something.
I had the tools to be able to core out hold something by only one end. I was forced to leave a centerpiece like that in the middle to
Mm-hmm.
core out a bowl.
Ooh.
And so I was forced to leave something just like that
Yes.
and so yeah, the first thing I thought of was, that'd be cool to make a watch holder out of the center
Yeah.
of that. But I just received all of my bits and pieces that I've been
Yes.
ordering today, and I'm very excited. I'm now pretty fully equipped
You're ready to do
to
it.
yeah. In
Yes,
fact,
Diego, like that. Oh,
But a
but
box.
Maldives says use cork at the bottom.
yeah, cork would be nice.
Wow.
Anything soft that you don't want, and also
Mike,
yes,
take the. I'll send this to you. Come this weekend and pick this up, and you can use this as a prototype.
Prototype. What?
sure, okay.
All right.
But what I'm thinking is if I make like a straight shaft, then you want to stack watches. Um, maybe make little cork donut spacers so that the watches don't go metal to metal, watch to watch. Or you don't have to turn them 180 from each other.
Mikey,
So that
Mikey, Mossy says that you're trying to cut me out of the deal because you're claiming it was already your idea.
well, no, I mean it is an idea that I had already thought about, but no,
Like
sure,
this?
yeah, pretty much.
Tim, are you virtual fridging Mike's watch box?
Bullshit. I never spoke about this before. This is original idea. Nobody has ever done something like this.
This
Out
is
of
why
wood.
Tim needed the iPad.
This will
Yeah.
be a
Secret has been revealed.
Tim Wright, Mike the Snake collaboration.
I was actually gonna download the app for the iPad and 3D model it.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna 3D model it, then just 3D model it and make it out of some plastic material and just be done with it.
And then throw it
You
on
know,
Mike's CNC machine.
Yeah, or do that. What I'm going to be doing with my lathe is taking and making a mold, which is like basically a pail, and making it watertight, and then dropping in pieces of burl wood,
Mm.
and then filling it full of colored resin,
Yeah.
and then turning that into a piece of art. Okay,
And it's
and
like
so
it's art and at the same time it's functional.
yeah, but there's a lot
It's
more
stackable.
to it than just that shape made by a 3D printer, which Anybody that can
Yes.
draw that on a computer
Well, no, I
can
want
have
to
a
3D
3D
print
printer
it and then
print
send it to
that
you so
up.
you could base your
Wow.
lathe work on the 3D printed model to see how it can function. Run the shrink $2, Mikey. In my opinion, you've been less than honest about the boxes. What would you price one of these, Mikey, at? Because I want to start taking orders, and I wanna make sure that people can get their pre-orders now.
They would probably be, if they have a top, which
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make.
We need the top because we need the top because then they become stackable.
Yeah,
You can put them
I
on
have
top
yet
of
to,
Or
each
maybe
I have
that's Mike's design, topless watch boxes.
Well, no, we're getting stuck. We're getting caught up like we did the watch boxes where, people are like, before I've even made a fucking part or a piece or even determined whether I'm going to be successful at this, people
I'll
are
take
wanting
5.
to make orders and like so.
Yeah, Sod
I'll
just
try
hit me on
making one.
WhatsApp. He's looking for Tim. Sod
Mhm.
has a bunch of orders from the Middle East already.
Oh yeah, okay,
Uh-oh.
yeah. Sod's my official my
He would want some
distributor
with
for the
what's
Middle
that
East.
blue resin,
Um,
for that blue stone.
Yeah,
You
I
know what I'm
got
talking
Lapis
blue. I
lazuli.
got blue and
Lapis
purple
lazuli.
and
Yeah.
Lapis.
I have some dye that is very close to that lapis color.
Mm.
I have a lapis
and
bracelet.
oh,
Can you
nice,
see it?
Beautiful.
very cool. But yeah, the cool thing is it's endless. There are no restrictions to
Yeah.
what I can make.
Yeah.
Once I've made a casting and I put it on the lathe, then I can just start grinding away and I can make a
Oh.
vase, I can make a bowl, I can make a urn, I
Can we
can
do
make
different colors, like 10 out of rosewood, then 10 out of different color, and then 10
yeah.
we
Well,
can have like limited editions.
and listen, I just bought $100 worth of burl wood chunks from this
Oh.
burl guy.
Yeah.
I had
Can
no
we see
idea.
it? Can we see it?
Yeah.
The burl chunks.
Yeah.
Bring
Yeah.
the burl.
The
Let's
burl
see this
wood chunk.
burl.
It's sad. They're just little square little pieces of wood. That's why I'm bummed out. I was like, "Fuck! This is what I get for $100." Jesus Christ!
Maybe you can make a pen out of it. No, you have to be very
Oh,
careful
I'll be
because
able to make
that's
a
can we
million
see it?
pens.
Can we see it? Because I would love to see it.
Yeah,
You
I'll
know,
go get a couple pieces of
So
it.
wait,
Hold on.
wait, Mike, you're back on with the watch boxes, and now you're
no,
making them on the
no.
lathe,
It's
or
not
I'm
enough
missing
material
something?
to make
No,
a
the
watch
watch
box out
box
of
is
it.
a whole different project. That
Okay.
It's a different
is
thing.
like that's
It's a watch vase.
that's
We'll call
kind
this
of
the watch vase. That's that's your original idea.
Oh,
The watch
um,
vase.
got it.
well, my
Go get the wood. Go get the wood.
JT, go
my
get the wood. Go
deciding
get see
to
Hoff.
make.
See what you've done. He's not gonna get the wood. Can we see? I want to see the wood. I'm actually really
All right,
excited.
I'll go
Hoff,
get
who was
the
gonna
Hey,
fucking
can we
wood.
get the
Hold
weed
on.
whacker too?
Hoff, I actually want to see the wood. Why are you? Come on,
Two
man.
pumps.
I'm
Two
actually pumped
pumps.
to see it.
I want to
JT.
see the weed whacker while he's going.
JT, Plastic discovered the troll Clive's potato head was actually Mike's account. Oh, okay. Well, we'll get that.
Yeah, we gotta save that one.
Dude, he was
George
he was
Varghese, Archie has a better chance of losing 10 pounds than this project ever getting started. Look, I actually see. Here's the thing. I wanna go out, get these 3D modeled, 3D printed, and then box it up and send it to Mike the Snake, like functional 3D printed versions of this stuff.
Mike's got some scratches in the driveway.
And Carl Snake, did you get the root beer? Oh, there's more to that root beer story. Hopefully someday.
Really?
Yeah. There's I spoke with the guy yesterday.
With April?
Yesterday. What? April.
Oh.
Who's April?
Wasn't that his essay's name?
No. I spoke with the
yeah,
guy.
that was.
Yeah.
All I can say, I spoke with the guy. And Mike, I don't know if Mike. Well, don't tell this, Mike. But
Mike got the root beer and flipped it.
No,
and
Mike
that's
had
how
an
he got the
opportunity to
Japan?
get the root beer at retail, but he passed.
Yeah.
I know.
Yep.
When was this?
Well,
recently?
that's as much as I
Like
can say. I don't know.
post Ducati?
That's what I heard. This is what I heard. I spoke with the guy. He told me, and this is like an honest guy. He said that Mike passed. He gave him a chance to get it. But don't ask Mike this because
I'm sure
maybe he's
no
not allowed
one
to
will
talk about
super
it.
chat this.
Huh?
I'm sure no
Yeah.
one in the
Oh.
audience will send a
Oh,
No one's
super
come
gonna be
chat in
on.
chatting.
about that.
No one's gonna be chatting about this, asking him.
Right.
Mm. But that. I mean, that's just show. I mean, this
Guys,
is a
whatever
great thing.
you do in the chat, when Mike comes back with a pallet of Burlwood,
Please don't
please do
mention the
not
root
super
beer.
chat any questions about him passing on a root beer.
You know what though? He bought the Ducati. He bought the lathe.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's waiting. He's still waiting
A
on
1950s
partial payment.
Craftsman lathe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's
he
a
just wasn't in a
serious.
position.
It's a serious thing. It's not a joke.
I think maybe 2 months ago he would have taken the deal.
Right. Now he's got a commitment.
Yeah.
If you like this show, please consider becoming a member. I dropped the link in the chat.
I don't
becoming
think
a
those
member.
lathes are cheap. They're probably like $1,500.
Oh, they're extremely expensive.
See.
It's extremely expensive.
Especially if he had like an older specialized one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's crazy.
Ooh,
That leg
Whiskey
is
Reaper wants.
fucking old. He put so much money in that POS.
Reaper
It's
wants a photo
expensive
of the
hobby. Lathing
Ducati.
is expensive, huh?
Reaper wants a photo of the Ducati.
Oh, I have it. What's this? Damn it. Oh, shit.
Sorry about the phone ringing.
No, it's
No
okay.
worries.
Was it Saad taking another
No.
order?
It was it was more
Those orders were piling in.
So this is olive wood.
Wait.
That's my bike.
Hold on. We got some super chats, and then we're gonna look at the wood. We need some. Maybe we need a super chat to see the wood as well. That's not just.
That's my motorcycle right there.
Yeah, Ducati.
That's my bike though. Ducati Hyper Motard
Yeah.
Evo SP.
Somebody wants the same one, so they asked to pull it up.
Oh yeah, cool.
JT has a $5 super chat saying Plastic discovered the troll that troll Cliver's potato head was actually Mike's account. And you responds Mike. You don't do troll accounts, right? Or do you?
No, I don't even know. I barely even know what a troll is until they started dogging on me, and that's what people called them.
No, they're just bikers. Carl,
No.
$2 Snake. Did you get a root beer?
No, and it's kind of off the shelf, off of the possibility, because I turned around and bought the bike, and I mean, okay. I announced I wanted the root beer. Everybody's you're delusional fantasist. You'll never get it. Blah blah blah.
Thank you. That's what they tell me
wait,
on a watch
you're gonna
I
wait
want.
for years. Your AD, but and the odds are against because my AD is 2 hours away, and I'm never. I got there once, okay, and the chances of me, keeping up communication with them is really really low. I don't go to the city, but once every blue moon. So. In any case, enough of people just telling me you'll never get it. You're fucking dreaming. You're stupid. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, there's
I
just
finally
trolling.
was like, fuck it. I'm going to buy a bike. I'm going to get the fuck out of the house. I've been sitting here. COVID scared me, got me holed up in my house for 2 years. Fuck it. I'm buying this bike. I found the same bike I wrecked 10 years ago, and I got fucked up injured, and I've never seen another one in the wild. They're very rare. This is the last of the air-cooled hyper motards. It's
right
an
before they
1100.
spiked it up with the liquid cooling ECU ones.
Fuck, I hate the liquid cooling.
This is the old 2-valve, not 4-valve. It's got torque from the bottom end. I can be
What are
in
those
fourth
little
gear.
bottles that you have attached here?
What little
brake
bottles?
fluid.
They look like little
Brake fluid.
Oh, the one on the right is for brake fluid, and the one on the left is for clutch fluid.
And why are they attached here on the
They're
steering wheel?
your reservoirs. they would be if you lifted the hood of your car, right on the firewall where your pedals go, you would have two little containers that look just like that operate your clutch and your brakes.
Are they
People in the chat
gravity?
thought that was for your chewing tobacco.
Yeah,
I thought it was like urine samples or something.
special
It's
holder
weird.
for that.
Got it.
Like a pickup.
they
Big
gravity
Meech,
fed?
the Meech,
No,
Diego, are we
I
still
usually
on the
don't.
same shaving schedule?
Yeah, every day.
Me or Diego? Oh,
No,
Diego.
Diego
You.
and Meech are on the same
Yeah.
shaving schedule. And Carl, 2000, everyone showed their wood. Okay, let's see it. Let's see
wait, the
the
Reaper has some for Mikey.
what happened, man. I'll pop a
You
wheelie on that little
want to see
guitar.
my wood?
Let's see it, Mikey. Look.
Whoa, that scared me at first.
There you go.
That's some outline.
Based on
there's my wood.
on
Woo!
Mikey's penis. It was based on the picture.
Yeah,
No, that's actually from Papua New Guinea. My grandmother brought that over. She was a missionary in New Guinea, helping to immunize the headhunters over there. Back when I was like 9 or
What
10
is that
years
supposed
old.
to be? Like a piece of art or what the?
It's a ceremonial item.
Did she do any missionary over there?
Who knows? I never really went there with grandma. I never asked. We never talked like on that topics with grandma.
Yeah.
Missionary work.
She did do missionary work. She was a Catholic missionary, and she helped to
Oh, yeah.
I
immunize.
didn't think Catholics do missionary, but
She well, I
That's
don't
the
know if
only
it was
way they can
Catholic,
do it.
but she was Catholic. But she went over there when I was like 8 or 9, and she was there for about 7 or 8 years, and she immunized the indigenous people of Papua New Guinea, because during World War II, the Japanese and the Americans all fought our wars on their land, and we brought them all of our wonderful diseases like mumps and smallpox and chickenpox, and that almost decimated the whole population. And so they desperately needed people, and so she lived in a mission, and it was a modern looking style building, and the natives would come in, and she would give them immunizations and stuff. But she sent me hundreds of pictures of crazy headhunters and body manipulation, with boar's tusks through the nose and plates in the lips and ears stretched down to here. And that's where I got my interest in body manipulation at the age of 10. And that's why
you do body manipulation, Mikey?
Well,
it's the first time I'm hearing it.
Is that why they call you Prince Albert Mike?
Well, it's not why they call me that, but I do have a Prince Albert.
Whoa.
What the?
Wait, back that up.
Dirk Diggler, $2. Mikey, when was the last time you seen your morning wood?
Every morning.
Damn.
No, I got heavily into ink and piercings and shit. I was the first person in my town to get stretched ears. 30 years ago,
ears?
they're three-quarter inch. 3/4 inch. I'd stretched them myself.
Did you have to get plastic surgery to get it healed?
No. You pop them out and they shrink right back up into a little cat butt, and then over time they just, even now you look at my ears and they're just like a little fold there. I can still slip a pencil or a pen through them.
Let's see. Can you do that?
How big is it?
It might be kind of hard. I have to find a skinny pencil, but like I can probably take this tool, which is a lot bigger.
Wait, take the helmet or the headphones off, Mike, so we can see.
The headphones off.
Oh,
holy
full screen.
shit.
Full screen headphones off.
What the?
Here's a pencil.
Wait, put the Papua New Guinea thing through your ear.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get a pencil through there.
Holy fuck.
Hold on.
Oh my.
Oh, this makes me so squeamish.
Holy shit! It's
You
unreal.
No,
Should've
On
Mikey,
spit.
stop.
He didn't even
fuck.
spit on it. He didn't
You
even
should have
spit on it.
lubricated a little
Come
bit.
on.
Whoa! He's done it. Oh my god!
Yeah,
Mike,
Oh,
you're
I'd
bleeding.
have,
You're bleeding.
Holy!
no, I'm not bleeding, but the pencil is it took me a couple minutes.
to
You
stretch
know,
it out.
it's funny because you go to these piercing shops and
Yeah.
you know, guys that want to stretch their ears, they go, "Oh, come on in next week and we'll bump you up a gauge," and they stab in this next size up thing, and they like basically traumatize your ear. And I can take
Yeah.
I can take my holes right now.
Yeah.
That will handle like that little tool I put through it, right?
Yeah.
Something this big, right?
Yeah.
And
Screwdriver.
if I took this and I take one wrap of tape, put it on there, slip it
Yeah.
in, wait 2
Very
hours,
clever. Yes.
take one wrap of tape, put it back
Boom.
in, wait 2 hours, put in one wrap of tape, put it back in, wait 2
3
hours. By tomorrow, it'll be 3/4 of an inch, and I
Oh,
will have experienced no pain, and my ear will have been pleasantly stretched right back out to the 3/4
It's like
inches it
when
used to
women
be.
get ready for
Mike
anal.
the Snake. This is
Yeah,
you're-
yeah. They made me take everything out when I had my open heart surgery.
wow.
Even
Because
the Prince Albert.
everything.
Run
I,
the shrink.
I had
$2.
three
Super
down
chat.
there.
Mikey, someone said the Prince Albert was a huge lie.
No, look them up. I had a Hafada, a
Mhm.
Frenum, and a Prince Albert.
I'm so
Wow.
scared to look that up.
Carl,
Hold on.
$5.
Look 'em up.
Snake, you probably got the root beer offered to you at the AD and you passed it, didn't you?
I did.
Wait, what?
Well, no, I mean, you know, there was an opportunity for me to get one, not at list, but there's an opportunity, but I didn't. I didn't have the cash anymore to be able to swing it, so I was not able to accept the offer.
Oh, but it wasn't at retail.
It was. I think you know, list plus a small,
Sales tax.
you know, a small extra amount for time and trouble and tax and whatever. But yeah, I'm just I'm not since I blew my spending money on the bike. I don't have the ability right now to blow 17
Yeah.
or 18 on a fucking watch right now.
Yeah.
You know,
Right. Especially when
Wow.
you're starting a fresh business.
yeah. Anyways, you wanted to see the wood pieces? Like here's a piece of redwood burl. Okay.
What?
And
Ooh.
okay.
Hold on.
Okay,
And
that is that was $100 that time.
no,
This
no,
piece?
no. A bunch of blocks this big that filled up my backpack.
Oh,
Okay.
I see.
Cost me
Oh, because you
$100.
had to ride them home on the
From that,
Ducati.
you can make
Well,
at
no,
least
I
4
had them
pens.
cut them up into chunks.
Yeah.
So because I didn't know exactly what I
Uh-huh.
wanted, and I don't have I don't have the right saw, and so
Ah.
I had him
You-
cut them up.
You can make a
Um,
pencil out of that one or a pen.
Well,
Yeah.
I've got olive wood.
Wow,
Ooh,
that's a
This
nice
is
block.
olive burl. It's really
Wow.
pretty.
That's
Yeah,
gorgeous.
that is pretty.
And it's got some real nice spalding.
Oh my god, you can make
Um,
8 pens out of that one.
It's all about the
and
Spalding.
that's just the design of the burl. You know, the swirly
Yeah.
kind of. Anyways, this is another block of redwood burl.
Ooh,
Again, it's just been
that's gorgeous.
cut up into blocks,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna then kind of round the edges so that they fit into this mold. Okay, so I'm gonna fill this up with all these. Oh shit! It all
Careful,
hit the
careful.
floor.
Bear Clooney watches Mikey. I respect your decision. Mikey,
Yeah.
Bear's the man.
you respect
Yeah,
your
Bear's
decision of not
backing you
getting
up.
the root beer. And Pavel, $2. Does it hit the ceiling when you pee, Mikey?
No.
And no, it probably goes like a sprinkler.
Yeah. For a long time I was a sit down guy.
Yeah,
But
Mikey, I'm
anyways,
sorry. None of those pieces,
anyways,
out
so
of none of those pieces, you can make this bowl. You're gonna have to. You're
oh,
gonna
you
need
bet I
much
can.
better, much
You
bigger
bet I
piece.
can. See, I fill this mold up full of these blocks, right?
Oh, I get it.
Then I
Yes.
fill the rest of it up with resin, with
Ah,
blue resin, and I let it
ah,
kick off, and then I have this round blue,
I get
beautiful
it. Yes.
blue resin, rock hard resin block with
Uh huh.
pearls inside of it, and then I put
Yes.
it on my lathe and I grind away, and I end up
Yes.
with shit that looks like this.
Ah,
Um,
now I understand.
So you're gonna put all of that wood in that for that one mold, right?
Yeah, I'll be putting a lot more than that, but
Yes.
I'd be making stuff that looks
Yes.
like that,
Yes.
or
Now, did you figure out
there's
what you're gonna do about the
there's
bubbles?
the bottom of a bowl.
Oh, so
Wow.
it's like Mathis's table.
Yeah.
Yeah, but some tables are called rivers that have like a big stripe of resin that goes across the top of the table that forms a river. And those are called
Mm.
river tables. They're made out of a big burl that has a big like center
Mm-hmm.
impression, and they fill that full of resin, and it's flat, and
Yep.
that's real popular. Here's a vase made out of I think it's olive wood and red
Wow.
translucent resin.
Beautiful.
But
Holy.
Wow.
see the part that's holding it on the right, the
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that
that's the
Yes.
clamp.
Yes.
clamp that
Yeah,
grabs it.
that's the
Yeah,
lathe.
That's what came today. That's
nice.
what
The
I've
grabber
been
piece.
waiting for. So I
Four
can
inches,
hold
right?
something from one end only, okay?
Mm.
Because otherwise I have to hold it from both ends. One end's driving it
Yeah.
and spinning the part.
Oh,
The other end's
that's not gonna
holding
work
it on center. And
because you need
otherwise,
to core it. How are you gonna get the core if it's holding from both sides? How are you supposed to get in and make a
well,
core?
that's why I had already thought of your design because if I don't have that piece
No,
that I
I came
got,
up with that design when you said that you're gonna be
well,
getting a thing from
That
that
is a
that
the
that
patent
cores
pending
the
timwrite
the
LLC. It's
clamp,
called.
this.
the chuck that
This is
holds
patent
the part
protected,
from
Mikey. This is
one
there's a
end.
patented technology here.
Okay, but the part that holds the piece from one end, it's called a
Hmm.
chuck,
Yes.
and it allows
How
me
much wood would
to
the chuck
go
would chuck
in
if the
and
woodchuck was
core out
chucking
the
wood?
Right.
inside. Now,
Like to Mikey, if most laymen have ever put a drill bit in a drill and tightened up so the bit stayed in the drill, that's a chuck, correct?
yeah,
Mm.
similar, except this one's 4 inches wide,
Right, right.
and but it can either grab. I can make an indent hole, and it'll open up into an indent
Yep.
hole, or I can leave a tenon sticking out, and it'll clamp it like the outside. Um, but anyways, that will hold the part from one end, and then I can work on it and core
Mm.
the inside out. Now, before I had this part, I had to use an end stock to
And
hold
stuff.
the other end of the part, right? Because I
Mm.
didn't have anything to hold this end steady. The
Mm.
only thing I had was a pointy thing with a little uh, uh, blades on it that you
Yes.
hammered onto the end, and it spun the part. Okay, and the other end was held on with a tailstock, which is just a point with a bearing on it, and that's what held your part, and it spins on the lathe.
Mike, whatever you
Mm.
do, do not try to eat an ear of corn off your lathe.
No shit,
Yeah,
huh?
that's
That'd be cool.
dangerous.
No, did you ever see what happened to people that tried that on a drill?
What
You lose your
happened?
Yeah.
front
Their
teeth.
teeth went flying.
Oh no, but
What?
I've seen
Yes,
people. I've
What?
seen some people do
yes.
it. I
I
have not
don't.
seen the tooth flying ones.
No, teeth
It's
flying.
okay.
It's like when you
Just
bit the
send him to
bacon.
George Vargas. He's got a dental practice.
Oh, that is very true.
Uh,
Jesus, I don't think Mike the Snake has been speaking without taking a breath for at least 15 minutes.
Well, he's
well, I've
excited.
just been explaining
It's
about what I'm
exciting.
doing.
Passion.
It's
So
very
I'll
exciting.
shut
I'm
up
very
now.
excited.
You
Mikey, I'm
asked. You
very
wanted to
excited for
see.
this
You wanted to
We
partnership.
see the
did. We
stuff.
very much did,
I've
Mikey.
been working all day on making
Yeah.
this mold and taping it up and
Wild stuff.
making it so that it doesn't leak, and I can pour resin that costs
What are you gonna do about
$200
the
a
bubble?
gallon,
How much?
and $200 a gallon for the resin. So
That's a
when I'm
$300 bowl.
yeah, no,
Fuck.
this bowl
These
like
are
you're
$1,000 bowls.
No, the bull like you're talking about making the size wise. My guess is probably going to cost around $400 or $500, probably that maybe six. Just that'll be the price range.
Have
And
you
where do
thought,
you
Mike,
plan
about
on?
making watch trays?
Um,
Just a tray
well,
you put on the side of your bed, and we can lay our watches on there.
as long as they're round
Yeah.
and like smaller than 12 inches around, there's nothing I can't make as long as it's made out of wood or plastic. You know.
Um,
Um,
actually, I just thought of something. This is so cool. By the way, check this out. Half. This is what I'm
Yes.
thinking. You see the lid, right? You can put a little bit of felt on top, and you can use that as a watch stand. So when, let's say, when you close the lid, you can actually put the watch on top of the lid,
Oh.
and or you can reverse it. You can put the lid on the bottom and
Hold
put the
on.
bowl
You
on
don't
top.
say all this with a competitor on the line. He's going to steal more of your patents.
It's a patented technology. There's a lot of
Well, we'll see.
actually.
Listen, I have yet to even make a part yet. I've
I'm
just been
just
the
messing with
last month. I've been gearing up. I bought my lathe off Craigslist.
Mhm.
It needed that 4 inch
Chuck.
special chuck. I got
Mhm.
another regular drill chuck for the other side, so that I can put you know what you would use. You'd put a boring tool so you can make a inch hole in your wall.
Yep.
Mhm.
It's flat, you know, but it's a drill bit kind of thing.
Mhm.
So I got an inch and an inch and a half, but I've got on the other side, the non-driven side, I've got a regular drill chuck that
Mhm.
I'm able to put like that 1.5 inch boring tool into, and I can just move it in, and I can core out the center of my bowl and start the beginnings of making my bowl. Now, if I'm going to be making the watch holder, I won't be doing that. I'll be leaving the tailstock in and working around it. I'll be leaving the center tailstock in and
Yeah, I was
coring
wondering
out.
about that.
Yeah, no,
You see
it'll
Johnson's comment?
Huh?
It's just the comments. It's just too good.
what
Pull up
No, no,
Johnson's
no.
really
It's just.
quick.
By the way, Looking Glass. Thank you
what
so much for the $5.
A little
Oh,
double
come on,
entendre there for
John.
you, Mikey.
Johnson. That's so cruel.
so lawyers getting paperwork
No,
already.
because
Yeah.
Johnson is saying Mikey is a boring tool. You know, like a boring,
Yeah, you said
uh,
boring tool.
like a
Get it?
drill, like a tool. It's
Yeah.
just crazy.
Well, I am planning, and my MO is to talk about shit for a long time and then finally get around to actually doing it.
And
Dude,
you
it's
know what?
bringing in
They're
the super
throwing
And
me
chats
in
though.
with you. They're saying
so,
that we're the same because we're just planning stuff. We're
well,
not actually gonna do it.
I've really been actively pursuing this.
Me too. Me too. I
And
actually I have filmed the video. I'm gonna be editing. By the way, today, I think I'm gonna go take a walk. We still got a little bit. By the way, if we get like a $50 super chat, I'm just gonna kill the stream. If somebody wants me to end it, $50. We're gonna end the stream. I'm gonna go edit the video about the 6119 because I'm gonna go take a little walk, 1 hour. I'm trying to start taking walks because I'm so fat, and I'm gonna be. So, anyways, I'm gonna take a walk, come back, and I'm gonna edit the film, the movie, the movie. No, the 6119 video. It's cheap and cheerful, but it's ready. I have the footage. I'm gonna try to stitch it into something. Anyways. Mikey, we love you. Just saying, I really hope Mike actually makes something this time. I doubt it will happen though. No, no, no.
No, I
uh,
believe in Mikey.
I
we'll see,
believe.
man. Hey, I'm all I'm doing is trying.
He looks
You know,
inspired.
He shipped
The
the
I
whiskey
marbles.
crew for $50 to quit. What the fuck?
well, $50 to quit? No, fuck that.
Yeah. Or
No,
to keep
man.
going. Or yeah, no. Actually, I still have another hour. If we get $50, I'll keep going until 12. How about that? DC Swiss. If you want to lose
I'll
weight,
be right
Timmy, you
back.
should take walks
Mikey, can
away
you get the
from
weed whacker?
the weed whacker.
He was going to show us how to do the priming. The
Yeah,
proper way
Why?
to
weren't you
prime a weed
gonna
whacker.
demo how to do the priming to properly start a weed whacker?
Oh, really?
I want to see it. Archie was
Yeah.
all like, "Nah, don't worry, don't worry." wanna
I
see it."
know.
The weed
I think
whacker.
there's
Yeah, I
a
want
lot
to see
of
it. Yeah.
punters in the comments that could benefit from there.
All right, I'll go fire up my weed whacker in my room. I don't care.
Oh, you'll be the king,
let's
Mikey.
go.
Hell yeah!
Mikey, you'll be the king.
How about a blower? I got a blower. Same deal, right? It's got a gas
Sure.
engine.
Yeah.
Right? But
The louder, the better.
As long as it's 2-stroke.
it's 2-stroke.
Oh yeah. Right.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right.
Cool.
Weed whacker's kind of like, I might accidentally grab a shoe and fling it across the room
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something.
Good call. Good
The
call.
blower's a little better. I'll be right
Right.
back.
Or your dog, yeah.
Anthony Pellegrini, don't want the stream to end, so don't super chat him. Yeah, sometimes my ideas make no sense. I say shit that's like reverse.
Right. So now no one's gonna super chat you because if
Yeah,
it
'cause they don't want
reaches
the show to end.
cumulative $50.
Hey, he's bringing in the
Pavel,
soup. He's bringing
$5.
him in.
Weed
Now.
whacker only. New.
Yeah, Mike is bringing in the super chats.
He's bringing in the super chats. It's been yeah, I took a day off yesterday and I need to catch up. I need to catch up on the money lost. It's hard. Here we go. Here we go. 1
We
second.
need full audio.
Here we go.
Oh, he's muted.
This
There we
hasn't
go.
been started in weeks. Okay.
All right.
Let's
All right,
So,
talk
fire
us
it up.
through. Talk
What
us
you
through the
do-
priming. There we go.
Your priming bubble is right here.
Hold on. Can you lift it a little higher? All right. There we
Right
go.
here.
Yep.
And the first couple of times you push it, you'll feel just air. Okay. As soon as you feel that you're not pushing air and you feel it kind of like resistance, it'll feel like you're pushing water through a small hole, like pushing on the end of a syringe or something, right?
Yep.
So that's all you need to do is prime it until you feel that. You don't give it 10 primes, or you're just pumping fucking a half a gallon of gas into your motor.
Right, and that's
that you
what
have
Archie
to-
was doing wrong, right?
Yeah. Okay, so here I go. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just felt it. On the 5th one, I just felt a tiny little bit of gas
Kind of
go in
squirt
there.
through,
Mm.
like the old
Yep.
prostate.
Okay, so choke is on
A little
full.
bit higher. A little bit higher.
And I'm just going to give it a couple pulls until it pops.
Okay.
And that's all on choke. That's all it will do. It won't fire up and run usually on choke. It'll just pop. But that's all you just do. You got to get that first pop on choke. Then you take the choke off and pull it, and it should fire right off. Okay. And again,
There we
this
go.
has not been fired in probably a month. Okay.
Oh my god. Here we go.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh,
Whoa. That's a real tool. None of that
it's
electric.
none of that
bullshit.
Ryobi electric
Yeah,
shit.
Ryobi.
Okay. Here it pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. Whoa! We're in business. Nice.
So there you go.
One,
You are the
Mikey.
man, Mike.
Oh,
It's a big,
Wow.
it's a huge mistake everybody makes over priming their shit, and
Yeah.
just putting I mean, if you pull the air cleaner off and you put
Yeah.
a cap full of fuel down the throat of the carburetor, with
It would
no
do the
fuel
same
line
thing.
connected,
Mm.
that'd be enough to run the motor for 2 seconds, right?
Wow.
You know, it would fire up and go, "Row," right? So that's what a cap full of fuel will do. When you prime it, you're squirting about a cap full with each punch to the priming bubble. So all you want to do is just air. Ooh, I felt that. Okay,
Yep.
stop there. Then just full choke until it pops.
Yeah.
And it'll pop, and if you got a real nice one, it'll stay running long enough that you can flick the choke off, and it'll go to running, and you don't have to go back and give it a couple more pulls, but usually you just get a pop out of it. Then you just turn the choke off and give it a couple pulls, and it fires right off.
Now,
Every
where did that
time.
KC
word?
Aquatics 6 mirror. It's definitely a cheaper option than the bed jet.
Where
You're
did the
talking
term?
about the
Oh
bed
yeah.
jet we were talking about yesterday. It's like a thing you attach, like a blower. It's like that leaf blower, but it attaches to your bed. It goes under your bed sheets and it blows cold air under your bed
Huh.
sheet.
Have you
It
ever
keeps you
seen those
cool.
guys that take they take a blower like that and they get on a chair like this
Mm-hmm.
and they put their feet up and they turn the blower on and they hold it
Oh,
and they
come on,
start
Mikey.
spinning around
How
and they
much
go
for
around
super
and around
chats?
and around and around and around and they
Oh,
get going so fast they fly off the chair.
the
Mikey, can you demo? How much super chat do you need for a demo of that?
Oh
oh my.
shit! In my room, I would blow everything in my room. Just it would it look like
It
it
looks
would
like
look like
what it looks
a
now.
ticker
Wow.
tape
Mikey,
parade of
that would be a
paperwork and
season
everything
finale.
flying. Maybe what? There was one time that I think Tim or Diego sent me a link to my phone
Mm-hmm.
where I was able to just
Oh, to join StreamYard
to
via your
stream
phone.
on my phone.
Yes.
And if I did that, then I could set the phone up and I would do it in my garage, no problem.
I can send you the link. I can
Yeah,
send you the link to your
I think
phone
someone could
right
do
now.
that.
Yeah, but I don't want to do it tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's
Oh,
something we
you
could save. That we
Well,
can
if
save
somebody
that one.
super chats $100, what do you think?
Then he has to do it in the room.
So last time I emptied my garbage, today actually, and
And you
people
filled
got
it
all
up
these
again.
fucking personal questions about my.
That was the link. That was the
No,
link to this.
I think they mean
Uh,
on right to your left or to your right, Mikey.
oh,
That panel.
this is
Yes.
just up high because the fucking dog, like, if when I blow my nose and
Yeah.
Yeah.
throw a tissue
Dogs
in
eat
there,
that.
she fucking digs in there and then
Yeah.
just transports it all over the house into little pieces. And so I've taken it and I put it up high, where
Mm,
she can't get at it.
very
And
clever.
unfortunately, it's not very sightly.
It's
I
okay. It
apologize for
doesn't
that.
look.
But
We're gonna
fuck,
take you
I'm
off the
getting
post.
so tired of this fucking dog, man. It's just like she doesn't miss a fucking thing. If she sees me touch something, it's like that's her cue to search and destroy and distribute evenly throughout the house. And
JL
Maybe that's her
$5
way of
super
telling you
chat.
she loves you.
Mikey,
oh,
if
I
it
know,
still
and
doesn't
I love
start,
her too. It's just she's
I
just
know
a
it's annoying.
real handful. You should see my carpet, man. My carpet is beyond destroyed. I still
Oh, I
haven't
thought you
figured
and your
out.
brother cleaned everything up.
We cleaned everything up, but the carpet was already kind of destroyed by previous dogs.
Mhm.
Got
Um,
it.
and but she's actually finished it off. she's like
Oh.
she's done the
Mikey,
final
That's
actually,
a
cut.
I have an idea. First of all, JL $5, Mikey. If it still doesn't start that easy, could it be the plug? How do you change that?
The plug is very easy to change. You get a socket or a spark plug wrench that's the right size.
Mhm.
Pull the spark plug wire off, and it unscrews.
yeah,
And
lefty loosey, right, Mike?
righty tighty, lefty loosey. And
Mm.
so, just like anything, it's just like any fucking. Very rarely do you come across anything left-handed. Okay, the only
Mhm.
Yeah.
things left-handed are flammable gas tanks like
Mhm.
acetylene or butane or propane. Those
Mhm.
all have left-handed threads. Okay, for a very fucking special reason. So you
Yeah.
don't get them mixed up with oxygen and
Uh-oh.
plug a fucking propane tank into your
Oh.
oxygen fucking grandma's oxygen fucking right.
Jesus.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
And
yeah,
gassing?
flammable gases always have left hand threads,
Mhm.
but other than that there's very very few things. There's some left-handed threads on a Harley, like on the flywheel,
Mhm.
just because of the direction that the motor spins and the weight of the flywheel and stuff, that it would want to undo itself if it weren't
Whoa.
left-handed thread. So those are left.
What about a bike pedal? Mario brings up a bike pedal.
Yeah,
You're a bike mechanic.
one side of your bike pedal is left-handed because what'll happen is if it ever comes loose,
Mhm.
if they were both right-handed, then one side would eventually come loose and fall off. And I believe
Mario
me,
also brings up a mainspring barrel screw. Is that true, Mikey?
a mainspring what?
Barrel screw?
Mainspring barrel screw?
Oh, you know what? That might be a watch thing that we don't know
Oh,
about.
possibly.
Yeah.
I don't know about. I don't know enough about watches. Um,
Yeah, me neither.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't, but I do know that there's very very few left-handed thread items. But the majority of them in our real world that we come across are flammable gas tanks
Mhm.
and a lot of flammable gas fittings.
Herman
left-handed.
Ingram, $2 super chat. 10 3-minute rounds with Bear Tim, $1,000. Would I fight Bear for 3 minutes? For
No, I think
10
that's
10 rounds?
Herman.
Huh?
I think Herman's requesting 10 3-minute rounds with Bear. Like he
Oh.
wants to fight
No,
Bear.
but he says Tim at the end. Tim, 10
Yeah.
3-minute rounds with Bear Tim. $1,000.
Oh man,
Oh.
no, you don't want to fight Bear. We don't want violence.
Yeah.
Well, $1,000. I could use $1,000 bucks.
$1,000 for you to get your ass kicked.
Yeah.
I think fucking Bear would probably demolish
Wow,
you.
Reaper said it would only take him one round and $10.
Yeah.
Oh, he wants to go against Bear. Yeah, $1,000.
Yeah, see, Herman wants him
I'll
versus
take
Bear.
$1,000
Told you.
for you to fight the Bear.
Mikey, I gotta go.
Diego, no, why?
Your
Why do you have
knowledge
to leave?
retention. I'm gonna listen. I'm going to bed, but your retention of knowledge
Mhm.
throughout your life never ceases to impress me. Just
We love
incredible.
it.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Love you, man. See you guys.
I love you too, buddy.
Bye.
Take care,
All right,
Diego.
man.
Good night,
See, I miss
Diego.
you. I miss you,
Sweet
Diego.
Prince.
I love Diego. He's my special friend.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
I see
it
the way
is
you
weird.
have that smirk when you say that.
No, it is weird. Like when my brother was going to take me to the Singapore Grand Prix, and we got a Uber driver, and it was this old man, and he was following he took the wrong route. He was
Uh-oh.
following the map directions on his phone.
Mhm.
And they told him to take the long way around, and I kind of bit my tongue and didn't say anything. But then this guy was just like barely able to keep the car on the road and shit, and I was like, I'm a bad backseat driver. If you make me feel uncomfortable and I'm in the backseat, I will let you fucking know, right? And so
Ooh.
this guy's fucking. We're going 30 in a 45, 60 mile an hour, section of Highway 12 here, and he's just like barely hanging on, and I'm like, I'm nudging my brother. I'm like, man, this guy fucking can't fucking drive, dude. He's scaring me. My brother's like, dude, it's okay, just be cool. And like, finally, I couldn't handle it, and I just said, sir, your driving is scaring the shit out of me. Are you drinking? Are you okay? And my brother got pissed at me because apparently, the drivers rate the passengers, and the passengers
on
rate
Uber.
the drivers on Uber, right? So he was like worried about getting a bad rating
Why
because
do
of
people care about that
well,
much?
the next words out of my mouth were, "Sir, can you please pull over? I need out of this car right the fuck now." And I was going to have him drop us off in the middle of bumfuck Egypt, and we were going to call somebody else and wait
You
a
could have
half an
called
hour.
Saad.
Yeah, maybe.
Saad would have gotten you from
But
Egypt.
my brother just he calmed me down, and I just bit my tongue, and the guy got us to the airport, and then it turned out that Singapore requires you renew your passport 90 days before it's expired, and my brother did not know that. Even though he travels to Singapore like 12 times a year, and his office should have known that. But
Mm.
anyways, we get there, we're all ready to go, we're packed, we're fucking going to Singapore. Yeah, Formula One. And we get there, and my measly little passport zings right through.
Right, and the whole
Everything.
time your brother's
And,
probably breaking your balls. Mikey, don't fuck this up. Did you do
yeah,
this?
yeah.
Did
And
you
then my
do this?
brother puts his passport down, and it's 4 days past fucking being 90 days
Oh, how
from.
hard were you laughing?
Oh, you know what? He was like, dude, I am so fucking sorry. And
Oh, we
you
got
know what?
Meech in the back. Meech.
Whoa.
Honestly, the whole trip was kind of intimidating to me because I've been holed up for 2 years, you know, or a year at that point in a house, and then to go on this giant trip to
Yeah.
Singapore
When
was
was
like.
this?
This was like a year ago when they had the last Singapore Grand Prix. I think last year they didn't have it because of COVID, so it was 2 years ago.
Meech, are you here?
Yeah, what's going on, Timmy?
Hey,
Meech.
sorry, I
Meech,
didn't
give
see
us
you
a
in the back
drunken
room.
Meech
You don't
right
have a
now.
picture, so it blends in with the background.
Oh, it's because I just got on a new tablet here, and I
Little
don't think
little
all my
little
system
Meech
had.
is
New tablet.
little Meech is safe and sound. I'm taking
Mikey, you
great.
taking care of little Meech? Are you making sure he's eating enough?
Oh yeah, you bet. Yeah, he's way up high. He's crawled up onto my California Championship trophy, and he's way up high above where my dog can't fucking go. And because if I left him down on my desk or something, there'd be a day where my dog would jump up on the desk and find him and chew him to shreds. And I'm never gonna let that happen. That's little Meech is way too
That's
fucking
good. That's
important.
good. That's
And
good,
so,
Mikey. You need to keep taking care of little Meech. Maybe
oh, you
maybe
bet.
make him like a little bunk bed, for little Meech and your pet
Well,
monster.
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run a rope across the ceiling and have him hanging from a rope just like he would be in the wild. Because
Ooh.
they have their giant claws
Mm.
and they just hang from shit and they just sit there all day and chew their cud. um and yeah but that's what I plan to do probably is just run a rope across the ceiling somewhere and hang him, and he'll be hanging by his feet upside down.
I like it.
Fuck,
Great
I'd,
idea.
I'd I'd love to go to wherever I think there's Central America or South America and go. They have a refuge where they save ones that have
Mike,
Sloth?
been
aren't you in
orphaned.
Florida?
No, I'm in California, but
Don't they have a zoo there that you can kind of visit and see?
they
Maybe you can
might
see
have sloth at the zoo. They might.
Let me
possible.
look into this for you, Mikey.
But I love sloths. They're like one of my favorite animals. I love them. They're just so cute. And they really are cuddly and they want to hug. They love to give hugs, and they're affectionate animals.
Hey, Mikey,
They're-
you can have a sloth encounter at San Diego SeaWorld.
really?
Yes.
Are you looking this up right now?
Yeah.
Looking Glass, I'm having a problem sending a super chat with a comment. Anyone
Well,
got any info on this?
Probably going to be a while before I make my way to
Oh,
San
really
San
Diego.
Francisco Zoo.
Oh, okay, San Francisco. I'm there. I'm done. I'm. It's done. I'm going.
Yes.
I'm gonna go see a sloth. I'm gonna go get hugged by a sloth. Yay!
Looking
Oh, this is gonna
Glass,
be
I have
amazing.
no idea what's going on. But you can send the super chat and then the comment, and I'll bring up the comment. Sorry about the issues you're having. George Wargis, Tim hasn't said a word in 30 minutes.
You know what? I'll give you guys a break. I got something in my eye. So.
Oh, Mikey.
All right, Mikey, take care. Hopefully, it wasn't the blower.
No,
Yeah.
it's some dust from these burl
Oh, with
burl
the
blocks,
yeah.
and I
Don't
rubbed
get a
my eye.
splinter.
But no, the blower didn't run long enough to do anything. So we're all
All
good
right,
there.
good.
I'll be right back.
All right, Mikey.
Hey,
You got to get
Meech.
Mikey.
Meech, how are you doing?
Pretty good, Timmy. Pretty good. How about yourself? Hoff?
I'm hanging in there, Meech. Just trying to one foot in front of the other, my good man.
Just
Any new watch purchases?
No, tell you the truth. I'm actually kind of, how would you say, living on a budget top ramen for like the last couple of weeks here because I don't want to give too much away here. But there is a gentleman around my area. How would you say? The pipes are calling him. It's time to go home. Is what best way I can put it. And he was sitting on 44 acres of tillable land here. So.
Oh, you're making an investment in expanding.
Are you
the
trying
farm.
to get some limited edition?
No,
land?
he's expanding the farm.
Well,
Is it like
I'm
your
gonna
neighbor?
try because it's gonna be a public auction here, and land has been going on average between $8,000 to $9,000 per an acre here. So, yeah. So that's why I'm kind of just living by the wire. We'll see what happens. The auction is going to be towards the end of the month here, and we'll see what happens.
All right. Well, we wish you the best of luck. That sounds like a great plan. Proud of you, Michi. Keeping the priorities focused.
It's going to be more work, more land, more work. Are you ready to take on more responsibility?
I was still saying you got to spend money to make money. Now, what better investment, if you will, than tillable land that you can make money on?
Yeah,
sure.
That's a good
I
point.
was looking into putting truffles on our property that burnt down. We have acreage there.
Shout out to truffles! I love truffles.
We have
It's
a big
truffle,
field.
not truffles.
Truffle, yeah, correct.
And
hey, thank you for
$10,000 you can get either almond or oak trees inoculated with root balls, inoculated with the truffle spores, and you plant them, and in 4 to 8 years, they will begin producing truffles, and they produce between 35 and 50 pounds a year after you get going, and they sell for $1,000 a pound. Now, and that's 35, 50 grand.
It'd be like the
a
Beverly
year.
Hillbillies.
Well, kind of, but I mean, that's just from a field that's just sitting there that you have to mow every year, right?
Yeah.
If you turn around and plant a bunch of trees in rows, and then just set up a drip watering system and let it sit, and in 4 years, you get a pig or a truffle dog.
Truffle pig, right?
Yeah, truffle pig or a truffle dog. You get one of
Why
them.
don't you
hire,
get a couple
hire
of truffle
somebody.
pigs instead of the dogs? I heard that pigs make way better pets than any dog could ever do.
My friend had
and if you ever need
pygmy-
to shoot them,
pygmy-
you can eat them the next morning. You can make
You
bacon
bet.
out of them.
Yeah, bacon in the morning. Now, my friend had a pygmy pig, and the only problem is they're not that pygmy, man. They get about this wide, and they end up weighing about 200 pounds, and they're a lot more. They're not like a toy.
My friend's wife got what she thought was the Vietnamese potbelly pig, and that thing ended up over 200 pounds.
Exactly. Yeah, but the other problem with pigs and truffles is they tend to eat the truffles. So you gotta
wrestle the pig out for your own truffles.
Once they've ID'd, they start burrowing, and then you gotta pull them back and finish digging for them. Whereas a dog is kind of like a pointer. They'll identify and sit there and point at it, or just sniff at the ground, and you'll go, okay, dig here, and then dig up the truffle.
It's interesting concept. That's a very interesting concept.
There's some special French dogs that are
Looking Glass. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat.
I tell you, that could be one hell of a sitcom.
I think, Mikey, I think you should adopt
Mike
a
the
pig.
Snake's Truffle Farm.
Mike, there's actually big money in truffles.
Oh yeah. Well, they make they fetch $1,000 a pound at least.
And you know what? You can even create on the lathe. You can create like a truffle containers. Like kind of
Sure.
a storage.
I have a 12-inch lathe, so with that I can make
Yeah.
anything 12 inches around or
Technically,
smaller.
you can store truffles in this watch box thing as well. It's a perfect
Sure.
container.
Yeah, yeah. Now the thing is though, I'm using burl wood, and then I'm making a mold, and I'm pouring
Mm.
resin in, and then I'm grinding everything else away, and what I'm left with is a bowl or whatever. I'm
What
not
perfect thing
sure.
to put the truffles in?
Well, I'm not sure if the resin is
Meat.
food safe. I may have
You
to.
have to get the food
I
safe
have to
resin,
look into a finishing resin that's food
Yeah.
safe.
or you can coat it with
Um,
with some kind of a coating that's
Well,
food
some
safe.
people I've been reading. Some people, if the resin itself that they use to make the part is food safe, then they polish it out really well, and then they end up using beeswax or some sort of
Yeah,
oil on the wood,
Yeah.
and they don't bother
And
putting
it
a finished
seals it,
resin.
right?
Yeah, and it's kind of like making a cutting board.
amazing.
It's they initially, you know, coat them with an oil, um, and you occasionally oil them with like olive oil or something and wipe them off,
Mm.
to keep them kind of cured and keep them from drying out. Um,
1 second. Here we go. Looking Glass. $2. He said, "Did you see my question?" No, I didn't see your question. It didn't pop up. Um, just send another send just chat. Send the regular chat. I'm gonna pull up the question. If it had, maybe it was blocked. Maybe if you had like a link or something, it's not gonna work. Maybe that's why he's having a problem
There's
because
a
he's
whole
trying to send.
kerfuffle going on in the chat
Why? Oh, with the bear
between
and the her.
Bear and Herman. Bless you. But the real actions going down right here.
Diego with the whiskey reaper. The fight for the forest. Who's gonna do 100 push-ups for
for
5,000? You're on.
$5,000, shit, I'll build a push-up machine.
Okay, so there's three Reaper, Diego, and but Mike the Snake is allowed to use the push-up machine, and whoever is the first one,
Now,
let's do it like that. Now that no, it's actually that's a fair. They're young guys. Reaper came onto the stream saying he's men's men. So Mikey, you should be
Oh,
because
Reaper's
you're the
back up.
Mikey's inventor. He's allowed to use a machine, and Diego thinks he's a big guy. He's an exercise guy, and we're gonna bring in my friend, the Terminator.
uh,
Now
you
that's a
know,
competition.
oh, my uncle has
Mike
one of
is
these
allowed
old.
to take a gallon
By the
of
way,
fuel.
He's
by
got
the
one of
way,
these. I actually could make a push-up machine because my uncle's got one of these old
uh-huh.
exercise machines where you pedal and the handles go back and forth as you pedal,
And
right?
by the way, Mikey,
And
I'm already. Someone's asking me if you can make a salad tossing bowl. Can I put an order on one salad tossing bowl?
sure, yeah, I'll put the order in.
I'm gonna write it down. And if anybody wants a salad tossing bowl, just let me know.
We'll have to do his own tossing.
Yeah, I'll talk. By the way,
Hey, Mike, Mathis is in the chat challenging you to a cock off. He said he has a Prince Paul.
Prince Paul. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know either.
oh, Speedy Hernandez, Tim and Hoff, you're gonna be around Labor Day weekend. When is that?
Oh, I actually am. I just confirmed it because I
What
have
is
some
that?
family coming in.
When is this?
That is in 3 weeks.
When?
Yeah, 3 weekends.
So,
Three
but wait,
weekends from this weekend.
what's the date?
We're looking.
I'm gonna be in Australia. No.
Oh, September 3rd, 4th, 5th.
Oh, okay. I'll be here. Yes.
I might be able to do 5 push-ups right now, but that's probably it. Without overstressing myself, I could probably do more, but I'm soft. I've
No, it's okay. It's okay. We have different
Don't worry
rules.
about it, Mike. That's why we have different challenges. Yeah, Speedy
You're
said
allowed to
1
use
through the 6.
if you invent the push-up machines, you're allowed to use the push-up machine.
Okay.
And Meech's connection gun cactus, and I'm still waiting for a question from what was the Looking Glass? The Looking Glass. Send the question. I don't see it. It's missing.
Fuck! It's 8:36. I haven't even eaten yet today.
Mikey,
Jesus,
you have to
Mike,
go
that's
eat.
no good for your diabetes. You probably have
Go-
super low
No.
blood sugar right now.
Yeah, I probably do.
Mikey, go eat. Go eat.
Yeah, I'm
Mikey,
gonna.
do you use a Freestyle Libre?
No, I just test fucking so often it's not even funny. But today got out of hand. I usually don't jump on Tim's stream. I just do Archie's and then finish my day off.
I really
Um,
appreciate that you
but-
hopped on in my stream to.
Well,
help
I
out
had
the show.
I had to show everybody
So
how
cool.
to start a 2-stroke engine, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was official. Thank you,
Yeah.
Mikey. Really
And
appreciate
I
that
hope
one.
everybody paid attention because it is that easy every
Yeah.
fucking time. And people that say they have a
Look at
fucking
this.
thing
Looking
they can't
Glass,
start.
man, I sent it 5 times. Tim Wright, who knows? No, I haven't seen it. There's
Just say it.
something. He's sending. Maybe you know what? Just email it to me. hello@timwrite.com. He's
Yeah,
sending
Looking
some
Glass.
type
I
of
didn't see it
question,
either.
but it's not showing up in the chat. Like, have you seen anything from him? No,
Pavel,
No.
Pavel, I'll next time, maybe tomorrow, I'll start the trimmer up in the room for you. Okay.
Oh, that'd be great, Mikey. For all
yeah.
those that missed it. Maybe you want to
And-
do the trimmer on Archie.
Sure, and I can show Archie the same deal.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the
because
way to
it's
do
been about the same amount of time that I've used it. I used it about a month ago to weed eat my yard, and it hasn't been fired, and so it's dead cold, dried out. It's not primed. It's not ready to go. I didn't start it yesterday, so it's going to be a dead cold start, just like I started that blower.
Nice.
From sitting for a while. So it's going to be just like everybody else's blower or weed eater that's been sitting in the garage all year, and it's time to do their job, and they sit there and pull until they're out of breath because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. And I'll
Same
show
thing
them.
with two-stroke dirt bikes, right? When guys have problems kickstarting it, and then claim it's so difficult in halftime they didn't even know how to mix the oil and gas, right?
Well, yeah, I don't know if that's so much of a problem. I know the old two-strokes, like I had a Mako 400 that used to throw you over the front of the bike because it would kick back. So you'd go to kickstart it and it would go blink, and the kickstart.
Well, what was the compression?
Very high. Makos were really high performance dirt bikes way back when.
Yeah.
They called them Mako Bracos because they were tended to be kind of temperamental, but they were also fucking badass machines, man. And I had a 400. It was a monster, man. It was just untamable.
Oh, wow.
Untamable. The thing was just more power than anybody could handle back then, because it didn't have the suspension that they had, like there's nothing modern about it. It still had 2 shocks in the back.
Yeah, I see it. I'm looking at one right now.
Yeah. I had a Mako 400.
It's a make or break. Meech. Mikey, go get some food, please. For
God's sake. All right. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Love you.
We'll see you tomorrow on the pre-show.
Enjoy the soul.
Take care, Mikey.
All right. See you guys later. Love you.
Later, buddy. Love you too.
Bye-bye.
Meech. So are you going to be selling some of your watches to buy this land? What's going on?
It will depend, honestly. So I've got a kind of a budget, if you will, set in mind. So if the auction kind of just blows by it, which it probably will, I have gotten word that there's one big time guy who's showing up. He's running about 2,000 plus acres, and I don't know, he just blows money like it's nothing to him. And then there's another pretty sizable guy as well. So I mean, people are just going to assume it's going to be a battle between those two. auction wise.
And then
But
you'll be the
yeah,
dark
no,
horse
if
that
it
comes
looks
out.
like it's going to be an honest shot, I probably would sell almost all of my watches.
Okay. Oh,
Before I
really?
start dipping
Holy
into
shit.
funds.
How many acres are you running, Meech?
Currently, right now, 700.
All right, that's respectable.
We got a super chat from the Looking Glass. Okay, here we go. Now I have his question. I have only 2 ADs in Northeast Alabama. Who else is from Alabama? Do we have anybody from Alabama? Okay. Do you think if I walk in with no history but a special occasion story, I can get a Sky Dweller, stainless steel, and white gold? Oh, stainless steel and white. Wait, stainless steel?
No, that's the
No.
white gold. He's talking about the fluted bezel.
He's talking
Absolutely
about,
not.
yeah, he's talking
Not a
about
chance.
no chance in hell.
Yeah, sorry, Looking Glass.
Unfortunately, Sky Dwellers are extremely difficult to get. But you know what? Like the prices have dropped so much that
You
you can
know,
basically get one from David SW and not much big of not big of a pre. I mean, look at this 23.5. I mean, white. Okay, the 23. He's talking about something like this 23.5. I mean, that's what's the retail on
that's
these?
almost retail.
It's almost retail. It's like 4,000 over retail, right? What's the? Let me just check the retail. I think it's like 18 or something with taxes and everything. That's it.
You know what?
What happened? What happened? What?
No, I seen someone selling a Sky Dweller that we knew.
Oh
That
yeah.
was on
So
a
it's
gold one.
15.4. It's
A gold,
15.4.
and then plus tax.
Yeah. Plus tax, it's like 16. It's like 17.
Yeah.
So it's 6 over retail. It's over retail, but it's like not that crazy. You know what I
Oh
mean?
no, that'll be a tough ask. So,
But I mean that's David SW. I mean you can probably
right.
get it cheaper from like WhatsApp groups and stuff.
What were you quoting? 20, 23? I see it between.
23.5.
Yeah, I see it between like 21 and 23.
21. Yeah, 21. You can get it for 21.
You could get two-tone gold and steel for under 20 grand now, I'm saying.
Wow.
Now, the crazy part was this person was selling a Sky Dweller at retail. They wanted 40K, right? And people were kind of bashing him, saying that goes for under retail. And I thought they were nuts, but now looking at a couple sites, it actually is going under retail.
Oh.
Didn't think I'd see a Sky Dweller. I guess those were always overpriced, though, right? The solid gold on Sea Dwellers on Oyster Flex, 40 grand for just a solid gold head, right? Because you don't have the bracelet.
Yeah.
Because that Daytona would be 30 grand with an Oyster Flex.
Yep. Exactly.
How much is a full bracelet?
Look at this. There's one black dial for 31 and one for 23.5. That's kind of crazy. Both new card. What the fuck? Just weird stuff.
Really is. Oh, so the Sky Dweller on gold bracelet goes for 50.
Yeah.
Wow.
Big premium there. Look, I think the prices are still going down.
Yeah.
Okay, Looking Glass, there's no rush. Holy fuck! Humble Pine. $50.
Humble
and
Pine, I
half.
want to apologize in advance for being busy this week, but I promise you it wasn't something I could have avoided. And thank you for supporting Timmy. I heard I missed a good time from OC.
Hoff, you know, I got quite a beating from Humble Pine because he didn't show up. You know,
I know.
Tim and
Sorry.
Hoff are the best. Gotta pass out. Safe travels to Australia. Guys, the trip to Australia is around the corner.
Tim, when is that? End of the month?
It's the no, it's the 20th.
Oh, so that's yeah. So like what? 2
10
weeks now?
days.
No, not even. Yeah.
Holy shit! 10 days. Wow.
Fat Windbag Ben's saying Bear, just agree with him and he's going to jump in.
Say, Tim, did you actually get your Ming yet, or
I haven't,
or
yeah.
not? Oh, you haven't?
Yeah. I'm selling it.
Well, don't be bashful, Timmy. Let's take a look at it. I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't seen it? Oh,
No.
Oh, I'm out of here.
what the fuck? Humble Pine, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. This guy is a true legend. I'm gonna go get that stupid Ming to show to Meech. 1 second.
Timmy freeze? Oh, maybe it was my internet.
Nah.
What are you drinking again? Or are you still on the wagon, Meech?
No, I've actually done pretty damn good at just keeping the nose clean, so to speak. I mean, I've just been so damn busy lately that I'm usually tired by the time I get back home.
Got it.
So
check it out. Meech comes in this kind of a container. Slide it out. There's a pouch within a pouch. It's like 7 different pouch levels.
It's uncircumcised.
Uncircumcised. You pull out this thing.
yeah, luxury experience.
Bam.
Wow, that is a nice case. I'll give him that.
Yeah, and then it's actually a nice looking watch. Look at that.
I just can't get
that
it.
the burgundy dial?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not stupid, boring blue again.
How many acres do you think that'll get him?
Well, not many.
Just, I don't know,
got
maybe
a
just a
jumping
pile of
hour
dirt.
complication. Look at this.
Because after a while, those hands probably won't line up anymore. After maybe about a week's worth of use, those hands will start to misalign.
Oh yeah, of course. By the way, look how skeletonized the hands are. And the loom is printed on the glass. You see that?
Oh wow.
So wait, given that it's printed on the glass, where did they put the AR coating? On the outside or the inside?
I don't think there's any AR coating on this thing. It's just a clear glass, yeah, because that's why it doesn't have that blue reflection. You would have seen a little bit of blue, but it's clear glass.
Fair enough. So Timmy, that took you what? How long did it take you to get that in? A year and a half?
A year and a half, yeah.
Damn. Damn.
I know, right? And I here's the thing, like if I ever, I was gonna sell it, and then I was gonna buy a Ming, and then sorry, fuck, I was gonna buy IWC Mark 20, and then sell this one because it would like put me under pressure to sell. Like I would have to sell it.
Or you could trade that for an IWC Mark 20 if anyone out there.
Or I'll trade it for Mark 20. Yeah.
What's got you interested in the Mark 20 there, Timmy? I know you've talked about the Le Petit Prince for a few months, and now what's got your attention on this IWC?
Let's see here. Where is it? No. Wait, there was a. Also, I missed the super chat. Speedy Hernandez, $5. Fun fact: Tim's circular. Okay, here we go. Tim's circular logic runs counterclockwise in Australia, like their toilets. By the way, I'm gonna have to do a video about that. I'm gonna double check to make sure that.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good video.
There That would make for a very good video. Oh yeah. Bless
Oh.
you. Enough of the fisticuff talk, boys. What is a fisticuff talk? The Ming. So what did you think?
The fight talk.
Meech, what did you think?
Look, I mean, look, Ming is high horology, isn't it? Isn't it? It's the next FP Jorn. Hey.
I think he's being facetious.
Look, jokes aside, I actually do like that dial. I really do like I've always said in the past, I'm a design guy more than a movement guy, and I actually like the design. I do like the futuristic looks, but I lost interest in the brand when they couldn't keep their hands aligned. And yeah, Ming fixed it, but I mean it is what it is now, right? I mean, what are they at retail, Tim? Like about barely like $1,200, $2,000.
I think it's like, well, I think together I paid for it like almost 3,000. That's the retail.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. It's like 1,500 on the front end and back end because you pay half up front, Meech. Then you got to wait a year and a half till you get the pleasure of paying the other half to actually get the watch you paid to fund. So effectively,
see,
you
that's
give
dumb
them
to
the
me.
money.
Like to wait a year and a half for it. That's like
it's
I
a
understand,
genius
like maybe
business
3 months
plan, though.
out. Well, yeah, because
Well,
didn't
then you don't
Federico
have
say
to
like they're
they
using
have
that
to
as their
get the
capital?
resources. Yes, that's 100% what they're doing. That they're covering all their startup costs for these runs by all foolish collectors. And then when they go to ship them out, in comes the profit.
Exactly. Well, actually, I think it cost them way less money than that 3,000 to make these. They're able to fund not just the production of this watch, but another watch with the
Oh
money that they
no!
make. Yeah, because it's just a shitter. Humble Pine,
Oh
$10
no!
gotta run. Was great seeing OC tonight, and and fuck Tim and Hoff for not coming.
I gotta
out.
say, OC does not miss a beat when Humble Pine is in town, huh?
Stealing the leads.
He's really stealing the leads.
Hoff stole Q, and OC stole Humble Pine.
No, stop
Those
it.
were my leads. I'm a young man. I need this to survive.
You have Q.
I love you guys. I love all of you guys. The fact that you're able to go out and then hang out and entertain each other outside of the live stream, that is so fucking cool. Like seeing, let me pull up this picture. You guys have to see it. It's just so incredible. I got this image yesterday from the boys. Let me show you this. Let me show you this thing. 1 second. Cancel this.
No worries, Looking Glass. Let us know. Listen, there's always the exception to the rule. It doesn't hurt to go in and ask, but don't be disappointed if they, have a condescending look on their face.
Hey, it's so cool. The Looking Glass, Tim and Hop, thank you for working with me through the technical difficulties on my end. Hey, no problem. Looking Glass. Look at this.
Love
See
the
it?
Alice in Wonderland Abbey.
Aww.
Yeah.
You see, this is the kind of stuff. It makes me really happy.
2 young men hitting the town. Ready to paint the town red.
I just wish I was there live streaming this get together. Would have been.
I hope the men in town locked up their woman that night. Where are they? That looks like a.
I was about to say, is this the inside of the Cat's Deli?
No.
No, okay. Nothing that glorious. The only thing good about the inside of the Cat's Deli is the corned beef and pastrami.
Michael Paris, Salida movement. Okay, case inspired by a non-expensive dial, decent strap, 240 2,400 in profit. Yeah.
That's right. I forgot it was a Salida movement.
Damn. Oh, got rich. Yes. So cool. Aw, Meech, that's a picture worth for a Christmas card. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It really does. They look like a happy couple.
It's so cool. It's so cool. I love seeing this. Guys, if you ever have
You should take the photo, send the photo to Daniel's father.
Ah,
Say,
so good.
Dad,
So good.
I finally found love.
Season's greetings.
Yeah.
Oh, so cool. The good guys. The good guys. Rich.
That is the new odd couple. That's hysterical.
Rich was really responsible for a lot of
Oh,
stuff. I'm doing
wow.
today.
Humble Pie coming in hot.
Holy fuck! Humble Pine, $100. Did you get any super chats? Let me be your ER. Oh my god, for one night,
Very
and
generous.
now I'm
Yes.
out of here. Holy shit! Humble Pine, thank you so much, and shout out to ER because we wouldn't be here. You wouldn't have this opportunity, Humble Pine.
And by the way, Dave the Dingo is asking, are you
Wow.
going to do a meetup in Brisbane?
Wow. Oh, yes. Meet up in Brisbane. Yeah, email me. I'll put your number in the phone book. Humble Pine is like my ER. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh my god.
Humble Pine's 100% your
I should
ER.
get like a Humble Pine tattoo or something. The amount of help this guy done for me. It's just
But
incredible.
he's very humble, so he doesn't require this.
Yeah, I know, right? It's too humble.
Well, that's why you need the code 1159. I feel like it'll be the tribute to Humble Pine.
Damn. Well, it's like later, way later. I'm gonna the watches like right now. I need to focus on the studio. The studio build up 2023.
Oh, yeah?
Hell yeah. We're gonna
All right. I
fucking
like that.
rock. By the way, when I'm back, we're gonna actually I think I'm gonna record the first podcast with Archie when I'm in Australia. Archie
Oh.
Bondage, me and Evan.
All right.
Then maybe we'll do one with AKB and the Green Shroom.
Oh.
Hmm.
Solid ep2.
Yep. We're gonna release those somewhere, and then half OC and me.
And yeah, when you get
When
back.
we get back,
And then
yep.
maybe we'll have Speedy Horrendous in town.
Ooh, yeah, that would be a
That'd
cool.
be really interesting to get him on the pod.
We need to come up with like.
When's Z-Man coming back? I feel like he could be a good.
Yeah. Oh,
He
well, he's
could
like
be
all
the
the way in
producer.
November. All the way in November.
He could be your Baba Booey.
By the way, I just got like a thing for. Man, I'm thinking of like going to Madrid in November or something. To do a thing with Dr. Alex.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. There's a thing. There might be an opportunity.
Kind of thing.
Because like there's cheap prices. I just got a promo to do like a recording video. But hey, we'll see. We'll see.
Right.
There's a oh my
so
god.
talk to
too
me
many
about
plans.
this Atlanta thing, by the way. I hope you know you and Mickey are stressing my boy Diego out.
Why? What did I don't have anything to do with that.
Poor Diego's really stressed out about this whole trip now.
That's why I didn't get involved.
Yeah, I
You know,
know.
they were talking so much. If I was involved, you know how much time I would have spent. Those guys talk more than Eric.
I guarantee you, they're gonna hate each other by the time you land.
Because they're trying to plan everything.
Yeah, and they don't understand to deal with the hurricane that is
don't
Tim
plan
Wright.
anything. Now they're realizing. And imagine if I was planning stuff.
Well,
doing streams and planning, get the hell out of
people who don't hang out with you don't understand. What Tim does is he'll throw a couple people in a group chat and then just assign one person in charge of like organizing everything, then never respond to the group chat again and just watch mayhem ensue as everyone's arguing. And suddenly people who were once friends will be at odds over what they think Tim's gonna want. And this fuck's just watching the whole thing and totally ignoring everything. And the moral of the story is he really doesn't even care what you end up doing, but people for some reason take it so personal and want to go above and beyond. And I could say all those plans you're making are going to go right out the window the second he has 2 scotch and sodas. So
Look, for me, it's best. Like, let's not overthink it.
it really
Just
is
do
an
stuff that,
AC3 act.
yeah.
What you're up to.
I mean, it's just that's why. By the way, Air King Ben, Green Room called me. He's like, yo, Green Room came on. He's like, Air King Ben, he's delusional fantasist. He's planning too many things.
I
This
know.
guy, I'm worried about this guy. He's trying too hard.
And I've heard from Air King Ben upset with Green Room. I've heard both sides of that coin.
And then you know what? I had a phone call with Air King.
Oh yeah,
Ben,
Air King.
and
Ben
I told him like, hey man, maybe let's just do one thing. Don't worry about it. And he's like, no, it's all easy. It's all easy. I'm just gonna drive you over. I'm like, all right, whatever you want. I don't want to get involved. Just wrote it down. That's it.
Bless you, Timmy.
And if he doesn't even show up, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just
guys
go.
Keep in mind, this is guys' fine dining was dollar beers and cheese and crackers and onions outside McSorley's. Right? Calm down, guys.
Exactly. And how amazing did that turn out to be?
Yep.
Amazing.
New York Times rated.
Unbelievable.
Oh, Green Room debating.
Ooh.
Oh, wait. You know what? They're both in the chat. Green Room, Air King Ben, let's end this show strong.
Yeah.
Get on stream and let's sort this out right now. I could be the mediator.
That's why it's best to just do all these things on the live stream.
Yes.
Trying to plan. And here's the thing. Let me explain something, okay? Okay, first of all, Neo, $5. Diego, don't mess this up. Thank you, Neo. Here's the thing. Half. Right? They were making this giant plan about going to this gray market thing, right? And then guess what? They're like, trying to pick the best time, and then at the end, it turned out
they were trying to. I've seen some of the chats.
Yeah, and then guess what? We can't even go because none of it, like, they couldn't. So imagine if I was involved in any way, I would have wasted so much of my time, and I barely have any time ever. So it's just ridiculous. Think of it, I'm just holding a camera.
Oh, we got Diego. I knew we'd trigger someone.
Let me clear this up real quick. I said from the fucking get-go, we're not going to make it in time. Let's move on. And Mickey just kept going and going. And I got an email and this and that. And I'm like, dude, we are not going to make it.
And then he even asked the guys to stay open late, which they seemed thrilled about.
No.
Ooh.
And then I said, Tim, do you even want to go? And then he didn't even respond in the chat. He just says
I don't even see it. I don't even read the chat.
LOL or something. I'm like, dude, I don't care what we do. I just want to chill, relax, have some drinks, have some food.
Mickey paid for my flight. We have to do whatever he wants to do. You understand?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, are you?
If he wants a massage, I'll do a massage. We can live stream it.
Perfect. All right.
Mickey, just be cool. We love you, man.
Is Mickey getting a hotel or is he driving each day?
Oh, he's not in like your area.
He's in the area.
No, he's north about like 40 minutes or so from the city.
What's the matter? You don't have 2 couches?
Yeah, I mean, it is a sectional, so.
There you go. You're a team player, Diego. You know what you signed for when you let Hurricane Timmy land in your town?
Timmy doesn't seem too thrilled. I might just let him hang out with Mickey.
It's very preoccupied.
Yeah.
Neo, super chat.
Neo, Diego, I don't care what you need to do. Just don't mess this up.
By the way, to Japan Walks, I do love Return of the Mac, but I would consider it an R&B record, not a hip hop record. Thought I answered that the other day, but just wanted to get that in there.
And Looking Glass, another $5 super chat, and text not working. Hopefully he emailed it to me. Let me see. If the question is not coming through, just email me the question.
PayPal him angry messages in the description, like Truffle.
Thank you so much. I hope. No, I think by now, Mickey kind of understands my shtick. Like, I don't like. Hoff, you understand me, right?
Oh, I don't understand it, and I've learned by trial by fire, the infamous Cars and Chrono Friday schedule.
Yeah.
When I was dealing with it, trying to wrangle everyone when Bondage and Diego would come in, and I was like, "Fuck this! I got a real job to worry about. Like, these guys will all figure it out." And then I just tapped out.
Oh God, so funny. Stop using Diego and Rolex trigger words. Rolex, come back. Link for Rolex. Man, I really miss Rolex.
He's done, Timmy.
How is he done? Have you spoke with him?
No, but you seen what Alex said yesterday.
Well, he said no. It can't be true.
He said he sold everything, got the right offer, tapped out, and kept an OP41, and that's
what KC Aquatics said. And then he came back with the fury.
He's not opposed to selling, though. He's done it before.
Yeah.
All right, we'll confirm it, and then I could have a revelation.
Japan, have you ever seen a tree listen to Mike the Snake? There's your answer. That's so funny. So Diego, you guys figure it out, okay? I just, you know me, I'm happy with anything. I don't care.
There's no figuring it out.
We're
just gonna go with the flow.
Yeah, but just remember, Mickey is a VIP. We do whatever he says.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Wow, see, Diego, this is where I would be saying, no, you paid for your flight. You got to do whatever the hell he says.
There you go.
I'm staying at your place, right?
Whatever Mickey wants.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Whatever.
He might want to take you back 40 minutes.
Should I bring my mattress? My blow-up mattress?
Yeah, bring it.
Yeah?
Go for it.
Okay. Because I don't, you know me, I don't care. Because it's like, man, I don't want to get a hotel.
See, even the whiskey creeper knows.
Who is? Oh, we should have an unofficial funeral for Rolex. He ain't never coming back. Should we? Was it like?
Not a bad idea. If you're gonna ferret him out, that's the way to do it, my friend.
I love that guy. You know, I was, me and Rolex, we went through like a situation together. We were bonded forever for the rest of our lives. Me and Rolex have been bonded. I don't know what happened to him to turn on me like this. It's just really sad. Again, Humble Pine, thank you so much, man. Dude, like totally saved the live stream. I was gonna kill the live stream before Mike the Snake joined.
Yeah, I noticed you were ending at 11:30 this week.
Yeah, a lot of work. I got a lot of work. I have to go edit the 6119 video.
All right, let's focus on that one. We need that video to come out strong and let them know that watch featured in that video is actually up for sale.
Okay. 6119 is for sale?
Yeah.
Should I mention it?
That's what I heard from the man.
Wow. Oh yeah. You know, he said it before. But I'll post it on Instagram. I'll post the pictures on Instagram. Maybe I should post the pictures on the timwrite.com as well.
Yeah, I would confirm with him, but as of the conversation I had, it was certainly on the market.
Wow. Okay, guys.
You know what that means?
Hit that upvote button, guys. Please, I need the upvotes. If you enjoyed this stream in any way, please.
Come on, from Mike with the air blower.
And the Mike with the air blower with the whole. Mikey put in a good hour of work into this live stream as well.
For real, Mike definitely deserves to cut his super
He
chat.
works
So they can-
hard.
Yeah.
Mike the Snake, such a nice guy. Love Mike the Snake. Can't wait to see him put this into practice. Very excited. Very excited. Whoa,
Patent pending.
Mia, $5 super chat, Diego. Meech, welcome back. Hoff, thank you for helping me out. Diego,
Always,
I'll
buddy.
see you very, very soon. Guys, hit that upload button. I'll see you tomorrow.